There we go. All right. Trying again because for some reason my computer doesn't like when we stream. It just said no. We went 30
Yeah,
minutes strong and
streaming.
then
Yeah,
nope.
we are live.
There we go. Been live for
Boom.
20 seconds and counting now.
Sounds about right.
All right. Where
Um,
did we leave off? I couldn't tell you.
we were talking. No, yeah, we were talking about draft falls
Oh
with
yeah.
Shador Sanders. My question was, do we want to redo the intro? Or are we just gonna just keep
Nah,
talking?
just go with it.
Yeah, I mean, my question was like, was Mahomes technically a draft fall? Because like, I know that I know he got drafted low, but I don't know if he was really projected to go much higher.
I don't recall him being projected to go do a very high. I think maybe some thought he was drafted high at, well, it was 10, right? Some people thought that was high. Like when teams like Chicago passed on him, no one really thought much of it. He wasn't a top quarterback in that class. He was like quarterback 3 or 4, I guess. But everyone's talking about Deshaun and Mitchell Trubisky.
It is. Yeah, it is kind of crazy. Yeah, I wonder, maybe Deshaun fell technically a little bit.
Who went 1 in that draft?
Myles Garrett.
That was Myles Garrett. Okay, so it went Garrett, Trubisky, and then Watson.
No, Watson didn't go till 12. The third overall pick was Watson went 12.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
he went that late.
He did go that late. Yeah.
Dang. Yeah, I thought that.
I think a lot of people forget. Well, a lot of people forget generally about Watson, but like, no, the third overall pick, it was Myles Garrett, Mitch Trubisky. Who was the third overall? I actually, okay, testing my draft knowledge. So that would have been the 2017 draft, right? So it was Garrett, Trubisky. Was that Solomon Thomas at third overall? Or maybe Solomon Thomas was second. And that Trubisky was third. There was some random skill position player who did, or not skill position, but some random non-quarterback.
On again.
Yeah.
They've not been good at drafting. People don't want to talk about it as often as they should, but
no, they're not. I mean, you know, when you get Nick Bosa, it looks good, but
anyone could actually see Bosa,
right?
Except the teams that passed. Wait, no. Shoot, was Bosa wasn't a first overall pick, was he?
He was a second overall.
Yeah, so somebody passed on him. Who passed on Bosa?
Probably Cleveland.
It would be them. Honestly.
I think it actually was probably. So that was 2018, right?
So they they took Baker then.
They did take Baker. Cleveland. No. Sorry, it was the next year, 2019. He was second overall. The Cardinals took Kyler Murray. So.
Oh, okay.
In 2017, let's see. Yeah, 2017 draft was stacked. Actually, I think it's kind of like the other draft, the 2011 draft. That was like Julio Jones, J.J. Watt, Cam Newton, all those names. This one was stacked. So it was Myles Garrett, Mitch Trubisky, Solomon Thomas at 3 overall. Definitely Cleveland. Yeah, exactly. It's always Cleveland. Do you want to know who the 4th overall pick was? A name that I don't think we've heard in a while.
Who was it?
Super Bowl champion Leonard Fournette.
Oh, playoff Lenny. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then his name recently, it was just said wrong by that streamer he gave money to.
Right. Okay, so I will say, okay, here's the thing. And this is actually fascinating. Like, I mean, I hope like it's cool we're just like talking about this because now it's just like its own. It's a topic that took a life of its own. So I was talking about how stacked the draft class was, but the top was not very good. So Myles Garrett was 1, Mitch Trubisky 2, Solomon Thomas 3, Leonard Fournette 4. At number 5 overall, Titans took wide receiver Corey Davis.
Yikes. Yeah, that's
number 6. The Jets took, who's been good at some points, but he's also kind of evolved to a meme, Jamal Adams.
He was really good at one point.
My mic is peaking a bit. It's probably just because I'm loud. Sorry. What's that?
Yeah, I was saying Jamal was really good at one point in time, and then he fell off.
Yeah. Mike Williams went 7. Christian McCaffrey went 8. John Ross went 9 to the Bengals.
Gosh.
Because he can run fast.
Oh, 2 big misses at receiver in the top 10 there.
Right. That's true. Yeah, the 2 out of the 3 receivers were... Has Mike Williams never made a Pro Bowl? That's actually crazy.
I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. He hasn't ever been elite. Not that you have to be elite for that anymore, but...
Yeah, he had a couple 1,000-yard seasons, but I guess he never was that good.
He was always number 2 behind Keenan Allen, from what I recall.
Honestly, though, Mike Williams at 7, that's got to be kind of not a bust, but a disappointment, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you draft a receiver that high, you're expecting a Justin Jefferson type of player at some point, which is funny
Right.
because Jefferson went at 22, but still, that type of
Okay.
production is what you expect at some point.
What I will say, by the looks, the wide receiver class was not good. Although there were some gems in the later rounds, like Chris Godwin and Cooper Kupp. Kenny Galladay, Pro Bowler somehow.
Yeah, he was really good until he disappeared completely.
Right. Oh, George Kittle was in this class. That's funny. I'm just trying to see if there are any other like random like 7th round
George
names.
Kittle. So they missed on the first round again, but got lucky later on. Common theme for them.
Right. Also, Commanders legend Noah Brown.
Oh yeah,
Noah Brown who caught the Hail Mary,
Yeah.
which is he said. So yeah,
awesome
the top
stuff.
receivers taken were Corey Davis, Mike Williams, John Ross, Zay Jones, Curtis Samuel, Juju Smith-Schuster, and a Cooper Kupp in the 3rd.
So Kupp was the best in this class, is what I'm hearing.
And 4 picks after Kupp was a wide receiver I've never heard of, Tywan Taylor. Oh, no, wait. I have heard of him. Have I? No, wait. Okay, no, sorry. I freaked out because there was a player. It wasn't him. I think there was a player with a similar name who was associated with one of the greatest plays in Texans history, which is when Watson escaped a sack against the Bills that playoff game. And then he threw to someone. For a second, I thought it was Tywan Taylor, but he was on the Texans in 2021. But no, that wasn't him. It was someone else.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Ardarius Stewart, another name I've never heard of.
Yeah, it's a new one.
Yes. Let's see if there are any other new. Kenny Galladay, Chad Williams, 3rd round pick in Seattle, Amara Darbo, D.D. Westbrook, I've heard that name. Josh Reynolds, Matt Collins, yeah. Josh Malone, I think I've heard before. Ryan Switzer, Jehu Chesson on the Chiefs. So yeah, anyway, it wasn't the greatest receiver class, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. There's no doubt. Yikes.
Right. But yeah, no, Watson didn't go till 12.
But that still surprises me. I remember him in college playing at Clemson. He was elite, and I thought, I guess I didn't pay close enough attention to the NFL at that point in time, but I thought that he was like a top 3 pick, and I thought that's how he was talked of. I thought it was him and Trubisky as the top quarterbacks in that draft class. I thought they both went top 3, so I guess I'm off.
Yeah. I think Watson kind of fell because I thought he was one of the better like prospects coming out of college. I do feel like at some point there was kind of buzz of him going like 1 overall or something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is kind of crazy how it played out. Well, it's crazy how it played out because he was really good for like 4 or 5 years, and then everything happened, and then he just absolutely sucks. So it's like, I guess. Yeah. Teams who didn't draft him kind of dodged a bullet there.
Yeah, no regrets, right?
Right.
Well, unless you're Chicago, because you drafted Mitchell Trubisky, so some regrets still exist
makes
there.
It even worse, arguably, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Would you rather have a terrible quarterback on the field or a terrible quarterback as a person?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think you want either.
No, you don't. It's pick your poison.
Yeah, so I think we're talking about. I think there was some chain. The chain was like we're talking about should the Steelers have drafted Shedeur and then Shedur's draft fall and then Deshaun Watson.
It made sense. There was a good connection there.
There's a connection. So anyway, do you want to talk about the other signings?
We ought to talk about that. We can go with the Jets players. We got Sauce Gardner. And we got Garrett Wilson. I don't have the details up, so if you got them, that would be cool.
Yeah, I just have the numbers. So Garrett Wilson, who was signed the day before Sauce Gardner, 4 years, $130 million guaranteed with. No, sorry, not that much guaranteed. It was just 4 years, $130 with $90 million guaranteed. Sauce 4 years, $120. I don't know if there was any guarantee or not. I think he was 85 actually guaranteed, if I remember correctly. But. So yeah, they were both signed. I assume top of the market. I think Sauce is the highest paid corner now.
Yeah.
For past 3, and then what's his name? Garrett Wilson. Is he like he's probably not top of the receiver market, right? But he's probably gotta be pretty close.
Yeah. What's he making yearly?
100 or what's yearly? That would be 32 and a half.
Yeah, so he's
That's not that much actually.
Closer to T Higgins money. So
that's like closer to Nico Collins. Actually, it might be a little more than Nico. What's Nico making? Nico Collins yearly average salary. Have to pull off terms. 24 and a half. Wow. So that's low, actually. It kind of feels like we got a deal. But yeah, no, Garrett Wilson. So I do wonder now, NFL wide receiver salary rankings. I would be curious to see like who the top receivers are in those realms.
Chase or Jefferson at top right now. Whoever got
Chase
paid recently. Chase.
Right. Chase at 40, Jefferson at 35, CD at 34. Also, what was Garrett Wilson's number again? I think I had it. 130 divided by 4. So he's about 32 and a half. I don't know if this page is updated. Yeah, it's not necessarily updated. So he would be around I think he's number 5. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, CeeDee Lamb, DK Metcalf, and AJ Brown. So he's paid slightly more than AJ Brown, it seems like.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I've seen a lot of people calling him an overpay. It hasn't really felt like it the way the receiver market is going. It feels wrong for him to make more than someone like AJ Brown, but I mean, AJ Brown's probably going to top that anyway in his next contract, which probably isn't that far away. So I don't feel like Garrett Wilson was overpaid. You're keeping your star receiver around. He's producing with terrible quarterback play for the most part, or terrible organization around him. So poor guy is stuck with the Jets, but at least he's getting money. I didn't think it was overpay. True. The way the market's going, this is going to look good in a couple of years. You just have to trust that.
I think so.
The more interesting one is Sauce Gardner. I know a lot of people say he's overpaid. That's easier for you to sell to me since he's the highest paid corner in the league. He's not the best. I think we kind of all collectively agree on that at this point. But he is, right. Probably top 5 at that position.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you're a top 5 player in your position and you're up for a new deal, chances are you're going to ask for the most money that you can get. So, kind of the same idea here. In a few years, it's going to look cheap because all these other corners, when it's their turn to get paid, they're going to leapfrog him, and then it's just, yeah, it looks like a good deal now. I'm the 5th highest paid cornerback in the league 2 years later, and that's what he is in terms of talent, perhaps. You kind of get what I'm saying. Like, it's going to even out.
No, yeah, for sure. Because there will be probably other players to, like, surpass him,
right.
At some point. Yeah, definitely.
Another thing, too, is also the Jets are, we know they're terrible, but imagine how much worse they'd be if they couldn't keep their 2 best players around. Because they're probably the 2 best players that the Jets have, or at least among the 2 best. So if they were to lose those guys, it just gets worse. They need to keep their talent around and try to build around them on offense and on defense. So if you've got to pay a little more to do that because you're the Jets, then so be it. You got to keep your guys around. Right. You can't let them go.
And
be like Carolina and lose your stars.
The Jets, it's not really going to work to tank because it feels like they always have like top picks and it just doesn't really work.
Yeah.
So it's not like
this time there's a chance of it working though. If they tank this year and they get Arch Manning in New York, no, probably not. But still, get a quarterback this year.
I have a hard time imagining any quarterback, even like Lenore Sellers or whoever, succeeding in New York Jets.
A lot of that will depend on their free agency additions next offseason as well. Like if they can try to buff up the offensive line, and they've already got a good receiver, maybe draft another one next year. Say what you want about Breece Hall. He's not terrible.
Yeah, the Jets need. I'm saying this just as I'm realizing they just had Rodgers. The Jets need a stable veteran quarterback. I'm kind of realizing because, I think throughout the years they've experimented with a lot, or not. I'm not experimented per se, but they've had Sam Darnold, they had Zach Wilson, they have Justin Fields now. They have a lot of younger guys.
No one in their right mind thinks Justin Fields is going to transform the Jets, though, right? Obviously, they.
Right, but my point is that they have, besides Rodgers, who's the exception, they have a lot of just young guys, and maybe they can't quite handle the environment. I think the Jets just need now. Maybe it's Justin Fields, technically veteran. I mean, I'm saying someone
on
little
his third team, I think.
Yeah, I think he's probably 26, 27.
Yeah, he's getting up there.
He's 26. Oh yeah, he shares my birthday. I keep forgetting that. But he's exactly 2 years older than me. I'm not that old yet, but I feel like the Jets, and I know it's easier for me to say, way easier said than done, but they need like a Kirk Cousins or like a Geno Smith, ironically. I don't know. I feel like in a perfect world, they just need like a solid 30-year-old, 10-year vet who can still play and has been like battle tested and can kind of like stabilize things. I just know it's very hard to like do or to like
Here's
to
my
get
plan.
someone.
Then here's my plan for the Jets. Okay, you suck this year, which they don't have to plan for that. It's just gonna happen. All right.
Right.
They signed Joe Flacco. He comes in to be the mentor bridge quarterback for a year, and they draft whoever the best quarterback available is, whether it's Lenoris, Sellers, whether it's Arch Manning, whoever you think that is at that point in time. If you're the Jets, that's who you get. You'll have a high draft pick, probably the first overall pick. That's what we're saying. So So you sign Flacco, you sign some offensive linemen to keep your quarterback safe if possible. You draft your quarterback, and you build from there. That way the quarterback doesn't have to start immediately.
41-year-old Joe Flacco. And
you want a veteran, that's going to be your veteran.
And if somehow the Jets were to make the playoffs and he played playoff games, he'd be 42. So
that'd be something.
Sure, that would be something. But the point was his birthday's in January, so that's just kind of. But yeah. Anywho, no, that seems like. I mean, I don't know like about Joe Flacco though. Which again, I mean, I guess beggars can't really be choosers.
If Rodgers retires, Flacco might be the best option at quarterback in next free agency.
Yeah,
that's maybe Flacco doesn't retire, but he might.
Right. I mean, yeah, I guess it would be either him or like Russell Wilson.
Marcus Mariota if you want.
Yeah, I guess.
He can't be that much worse than the other guys at this point.
I don't know. I guess not. But he's already kind of just an established backup. Where is he at? Is he on the Commanders?
Yeah. Yeah, he diced up the Carolina defense last year.
I knew he was last year. I didn't know about this year.
Yeah, he decided to stay.
Yeah, that's fair. Probably get a pretty good gig for him.
Yeah.
Back up to Jaden Daniels.
He seems happy there.
Cool. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I do think like Jets just need a lot of stability that they haven't really had. We'll see. I mean, I've always thought that like, ever since like the Lions just revitalized their franchise, like any team can do it. If the Lions can do it, then like the Jets, the Browns can like.
Okay, maybe not the Browns. Let's not get crazy here. I'm kidding.
Lions were more dysfunctional.
Yeah, no, I'm just messing because Browns.
No. Yeah, but
I mean,
it would be
playoffs
crazy
with Baker Mayfield a few years ago. They obviously can do it if they don't get in their own way.
Right. I mean, what'll be tough is becoming a powerhouse though, like the Lions are.
Yeah.
It is absolutely insane. I don't think people appreciate that much, like how insane it is that the Lions are like this good. Like they were just a joke when we were growing up.
Yeah, we're not far from people hating the Lions because they're too good. All it takes is them winning a Super Bowl.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, the Lions aren't fun anymore. They're actually champions. So, boo.
I was watching quarterback documentary. Definitely got out of it. Like the Lions have been fun to watch. Like offense. I know the defense struggled at some points with injuries and stuff, but the offense, like, there's a scene from there. So like Jared's like fiance, I guess wife now. I guess she was his wife at the time. But anyway, like they'll do the thing. I think it's been shown on like other episodes of quarterbacks where like she'll kind of quiz him on like play calls and he'll just like kind of recite it back. And I think there was a play, and I don't remember the terminology, but basically it was a play where like David Montgomery like gets the handoff and then throws it or something like that. And they were just talking about it like in the living room or whatever. And like his girlfriend's like, oh yeah, y'all should do it. And then like that week they did it.
Because why not?
Right. Now I will say, like, you never know if it's like staged, like with Netflix. Like I do take that with a grain of salt. If it is true, like that they did that, and then it happened next week. It is so funny.
Yeah, I hope that it's true. That makes it way better.
Yeah.
Oh man.
For sure. Have you watched quarterback yet, or no?
I haven't gotten around to it yet. I need to start that soon. Maybe on Sunday.
Yeah.
Sunday
yeah. Right. I'm like. Right. Yeah. I'm like. I'm progressing. I've watched some of it, but I'm progressing slower than I would have thought. I think I've just finished 4 or 5. I forget which one.
Oh, okay.
But Yeah, pretty good series. I mean, the thing with that is like there's just not going to be stuff come up that you wouldn't have known about really. Like there's not much. I mean, there might be stuff you like forgot about and then just kind of comes up, but
Right.
you know, yeah.
Well,
So
I'll have to find out soon.
Yeah,
I definitely want to watch. I guess it slipped my mind this past week. I got a lot of stuff on my watch list that I just keep putting off, which I guess that's not a bad thing. That I'm not gonna watch TV right now. But
that's true. I mean, you know, if you have better stuff to do, that's totally fair.
I probably haven't had better stuff to do a lot of the time, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Sure. Yeah. Anywho, right. So the Jets signed 2 of their star players from the same draft class. That was crazy. Wasn't that the 22 draft class when they drafted Garrett Wilson and
I think so.
Sauce Gardner? Right.
Yeah, and then they both won Rookie of the Year at their,
right. I thought it was funny. Like people were saying, like, "Oh my gosh, the Jets had the greatest draft class ever." Then we drafted C.J. Stroud and Will Anderson. So it's like,
yeah. And then Washington came in with Jaden Daniels. Too bad they didn't add anyone on defense.
Right. Yeah.
We got a trend there.
Totally. Was Brees Hall was not in that draft class, right? The 22, or was he?
He might have been the second round from Iowa State. You'll have to look it up because I don't know for sure, but I think he was.
He was 2022.
All right.
Oh my gosh, the Jets actually had.
It was a good draft class. It just didn't help them. As it turns out.
I know. Just all these players. Wow, they went 7-10, which is actually a pretty good record for them. But
yeah, that's why they were on their way up. They got Rodgers, and then people were like, "Okay, this makes sense." At the time, it made sense for them to be really good.
That's it. Right? Yeah. Sauce Gardner, Garrett Wilson, Jermaine Johnson, and Brees Hall, and then just a bunch of no names.
Well, I think Jermaine Johnson's been pretty good too, right?
I think so, yeah. It's probably just hard to be good on the Jets, but or to appear good on the Jets, but
I don't know. Sauce Gardner appears to be the greatest cornerback of all time.
He was a Pro Bowler in 2023 for what it's worth, so he does have some skills.
There you go. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. All that talent from that one draft class, and they still are just a terrible team. It's amazing, isn't it?
Right. Well, imagine like the Jets. They drafted those players. I wonder who they drafted in 23. No one really. I mean, Will McDonald.
Yeah,
they're 23.
Not very good.
24. Oh yeah, they drafted also some no names. Really. Yeah, they've had some horrible drafts since. Like, I look at these names like Olu Fashanu. Maybe he's good. He's a tackle. Yeah. Malachi Corley in the 3rd. Like, they didn't pick until the 3rd, or they had the 11th overall pick last year, but then they didn't pick their 2nd pick till the 3rd round. I think because of the Rodgers trade.
Yeah, that sounds right. Packers have
I was about to say, like, and then this year, like, Armand Membu is probably going to be a name that we're like, what, really? In like 5 years because he's on the Jets. But
it's sad because anywhere else we would be like, okay, you're a good prospect, one of the best tackles, you'll be good.
Yeah, for sure. Like, I can already see, like, I know we haven't like seen much of it. I can always see these players being like, wait, who? Like Arian Smith? Like, really?
I can confirm. He's no good. He played at Georgia. He was one of the culprits for our offense last year, just dropping passes left and right. I don't know how he made it to the league, bro. Okay, I do. He's really fast. That's basically it.
I wonder what has happened when teams try to draft players who are just really fast.
You mean like Deshaun Jackson, right? That's who they're drafting.
He's the exception.
You're right.
Like, Tyreek Hill. The John Rosses and Tyquan Thorntons of the world, right?
Yeah, speed isn't everything, unfortunately. Otherwise, Usain Bolt would probably be a Chief today.
Yeah, of course he'd be a Chief.
They'd get their dark magic going, so Usain Bolt joins the team willingly.
That would be so funny, right?
It kind of would at this point. Why not? Make the Chiefs a reality TV show and do whatever you want with them.
What's that?
Make the Chiefs just a reality TV show. I guess the people who say it's scripted, that's what the NFL is to them anyway. Right.
No, imagine you give, like, you just have plays for, like, Usain Bolt. You just give him the ball, just run. Like,
yeah. You know, while we're adding celebrities, let's get The Rock to join the Chiefs. I think that could be fun.
No, you know what? You do... Yeah, The Rock... The Rock would be elite at the tush push, I think, as the center.
Can we get
Like,
Kevin Hart out there just for him to yap at the opposing defense? Nothing else.
yeah.
Just have him yap
No,
out there.
Kevin Hart, yeah, at corner, he's gonna yap at the opposing receivers.
The banter would be amazing. I'm telling you.
Yeah, for
That's
sure,
awesome.
for sure.
I think the NFL needs to look into that. We are good script
Definitely.
writers.
Yeah, The Rock, Usain Bolt, and Kevin Hart on the Chiefs.
Do we want to put Will Smith and Chris Rock on the team too? I mean, Will Smith has that cool move where he slaps the guy in the face.
Will Smith and Chris Rock. Well,
Yeah.
he slapped Chris Rock, right?
Yeah, exactly. It's a
Yeah,
distraction for the
okay. Well, you said
defense.
that guy, so I didn't know if you knew it was the same person.
Oh, don't
but,
worry, I know.
No, I think you just have to put like one of them at receiver, the other at corner, and they practice against each other.
Yeah, that works. Somehow having them on the same team would create chaos. Is what I'm going for.
Yeah,
Have
definitely.
all the chaotic
Sure.
celebrities on the same team is what I'm thinking.
Right. Yeah, definitely. I'm trying to think of celebrity. I can't do it for the life of me. Like, have Adam Sandler in there somehow. Like, as
No,
like
he'd
the.
be too good because he played one of the best fictional football players, I believe. I didn't see the movie, but I've heard others talk
Yeah.
about it. So that's just
Gotcha.
unfair. You can't do that.
Right.
He's better than Mahomes. I don't know.
Right,
I
exactly.
really don't know.
He can be the backup quarterback or something, and then there'll be a quarterback controversy. Yeah.
Probably. I mean, there already is with Gardner Minshew, but you might as well add to that.
Oh, him versus Gardner Minshew for the backup role would be cinema.
Oh yeah. Well, I'd feel bad if Gardner lost though. I'm rooting for Gardner.
I know. Yeah.
Minshew mania lives on.
Minshew mania, indeed. So, yeah. So the Jets extended Garrett Wilson and not Breece Hall. Garrett Wilson and Sauce Gardner.
Yeah.
And, they'll probably suck. They'll probably have between the 1 and 8th overall pick, probably. But, yay, good for them, I guess.
Keeping their stars, whatever it's worth. Was there anyone else important who signed? I know we mentioned Trey Smith, but there's not really. I can't imagine we have anything to add.
Yeah, not too important. I mean, like, apparently Von Miller is going to the Commanders.
Yeah. And we have nothing
and then,
to add except jokes about them being old. So
right.
That's
Yeah,
not a move that
exactly.
impresses me.
But you're asking like someone important. There is actually someone else important we forgot about who got extended, which is Ryan Poles.
That's right. The best GM in the league got extended, you guys. Yeah,
Yes,
Chicago is going to
totally.
win the next 7 Super Bowls with Ryan Poles there. Doesn't matter how many years he's there. As long as he's there, they're winning that many Super Bowls. So he's just that good because he's had all these winning Wait, no, he didn't do that. He's won playoff game. Oh wait, he's drafted really. Well, no, he's not drafted well. He's made really good trades. No, he's actually had more bad trades than good.
Only Ryan Poles would like pull off the Caleb Williams trade, and it doesn't really look lopsided now.
Yeah, it doesn't. Honestly, like, a lot
No,
of people are
yeah.
saying that. I think
No,
that
everyone-
as of now, if we crown a winner, it's them. But like,
Yeah, but like it still doesn't like yeah. I mean, we'll
they've
see like
been
how
just as bad as we've been since then.
Yeah,
Which
true.
is really sad.
Right. Yeah. But no, I don't know. Ryan Poles, yeah, I mean just like I don't know. I don't think he's some great GM. I think people are kind of coming on to the fact that he's not that good, but I think he's still a little overrated.
Yeah. I mean, based on
Nick
the
Casario is
reactions,
way better.
a lot of people were definitely hating on Chicago for extending him. So I don't
Yeah.
know. But
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I think they should fire him and make Ben Johnson the GM because Ben Johnson is amazing at everything. So I think Ben Johnson should play quarterback too. So I don't know.
Right.
Look, I would
Quarterback,
give
you
Ben
probably-
Johnson ownership of the Panthers if he would come coach us. So I'm just saying.
Right. Ben Johnson is a billionaire owner. Sure, that would go
He doesn't
well.
have to be a billionaire. He can be broke for all I care. We don't need the resources.
Well,
we'll sign a bunch of undrafted guys and then somehow.
Well, you
the team
said
will be
as
good.
the owner, right? Or the GM?
The owner.
Yeah, but wouldn't you have to be wealthy to beat the
No,
owner?
Tepper can just give him the team. It's fine.
Oh, I mean, well, he would theoretically still own the asset, so technically,
No.
I think he'd still be-
Because Tepper is greedy. Apparently, people say that. I don't really know. So he's gonna keep all the resources and assets and make all the money, but Ben Johnson is the owner, in title.
So he's like a fake owner because he's not technically the owner. Okay,
But
okay.
in name and legally he's the owner, just he's not profiting from it.
I don't think it works that way, but sure. I see what you're saying. I see.
That's what I'd give up to have Ben Johnson in Carolina, okay? I don't care.
No, I think what you do is you give Ben Johnson like a minority shareholder position, whatever.
Okay, if we want to be logical, yeah, that's
sure. Yeah,
we can do that too.
I see what you're saying, right?
Just give me Ben Johnson.
Yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Yeah, Ben Johnson would be amazing. But yeah,
I hate that I'm gonna have to root for his failure in Chicago, only because I don't want them to win the trade. Because then I have to hear about it from their fans, because their fans are really loud, as it turns out, on social media, really loud. So,
who would have thunk?
I know, right?
Yeah. Cool. No other real major stories. The only other one I wrote down was the fact that Juwan Jennings is apparently demanding a trade if they don't extend him.
I mean, as their wide receiver 1 ahead of Brandon Ayuk, I think that's reasonable. If they don't keep him around, who else do they have? Because Ayuk is coming off an injury. They got Ricky Pearsall, who is entering the season for the first time without getting shot, I believe. Which I'm glad he's not been shot at. Thank goodness. But we don't know much about him. He's an unknown. They lost Debo. Probably not that big of a loss, to be honest.
I mean, they're throwing to George Kittle, theoretically.
Yeah,
but
and Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield when healthy. But at the
receivers, the receivers are Ayuk, Juwan Jennings, Ricky Pearsall, and the backups are Demarcus Robinson, Jacob Cowing, and Jordan Watkins.
Cowing is a young player, I think, like year 2 or 3.
Yeah,
I think.
A name I have not heard in a while is like probably their 7th receiver or something. Russell Gage.
Oh yeah, former Atlanta Falcon at least. That's all I know.
I think he was a Buccaneer legend, I want to say.
Oh yeah, he might have been in Tampa too.
Yeah,
maybe
he was wrong. How's this work? So he was he does not play any games. I don't think he's played a game since 2022. And he's still on a roster. Yeah, so
impressive.
He suffered a torn patellar tendon in the offseason 2023. And then I guess he was like waived or his contract wasn't renewed. And then he joined some practice squads on like the Ravens and 49ers. But he hasn't played a game since 2022. So, yeah, Russell Gage. For some reason, I thought he was pretty good. I think he had a solid year in Atlanta, I guess, or 2.
I think, yeah, at least one solid season. Like, he was decent. Wide receiver 3.
Yeah. Oh, you know who else I was thinking of, though, who I thought was... Well, I guess, yes, Russell Gage. But Scotty Miller was a name who I thought was pretty good, but it's been a while since he's only 27. He's on the Steelers. Okay.
Gross.
Right. Yeah, Scotty Miller has not done any. Like he had his best season was 500 yards. So,
Yeah, it's nothing crazy. Yeah, but 49ers, the Juwan Jennings is their best wide receiver. I guess when you have Kittle and McCaffrey on the team, that's a big bonus. But you still want to have a good, healthy receiver to throw to. I don't think you want to enter the year with just Ricky Pearsall, basically. Because I don't think Ayuk is going to be ready to start the season. I might be mistaken on that, but seems like he's not. And the injuries he suffered, I'm sure you've seen the bench warmer Rand's skid, but I think that was him. Might have been someone else, actually. Yeah. But players with those injuries don't really come back and produce at that high of a level normally.
Right.
Chances are Brandon Ayuk is not going to be, what he was a couple of years ago.
I think Brandon Ayuk is like kind of far removed from that like good season he had, and since then he's been like injured and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so it seems unlikely that we'll see a Brandon Ayuk bounce back.
Yeah, I think Brandon Ayuk is going to be in for a rough end to his career, but needs to just embrace it.
He'll probably just like get cut, and then just like Brandon Ayuk will sign with a team like the Chiefs as like a depth wide receiver, and like
win a ring. Super Bowl champion Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah. Super Bowl champion Brandon Ayuk. Yeah, I mean, just like, I guess DeAndre Hopkins isn't a Super Bowl champion. Haha, DeAndre Hopkins, you are not that good. But
you're going to have to root against the Ravens this year then.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, given that they always beat us up whenever we play, I think I should.
That's fair.
But, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. They should definitely work to extend Jawan Jennings. I can't imagine he's asking for that much money, but why wouldn't you want a guy like that around? At the very least, he can be your wide receiver too if Pearsall breaks out or if you sign somebody else next
Right.
year. I don't know. You don't get rid of your weapons on offense. You should be supporting Brock Purdy. If you want to contend this year, then you keep Jawan Jennings.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, yeah, I don't see why you wouldn't pay Jawan Jennings, especially with how depleted your receiver room is. And yeah, I mean, like he's probably not asking for like Garrett Wilson money, but you know, he's probably just like
If he is, then yeah, don't pay. Just
right,
trade him. Yeah, I don't know.
right.
49ers and their wide receiver problems. It's just a constant theme. Not even just this year, it's just always a thing with them.
Yeah, definitely. No, it feels like even like those Kaepernick years, they didn't have great wide receivers. Like I think they had like Crabtree or something like that, but that was just
Sounds
about
right.
it that I remember. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just how the Niners are, I suppose.
2012 San Francisco. Yeah, because I don't think that Super Bowl team had really great receivers. Yeah, at the end of the season, it was Randy Moss, Michael Crabtree, Ted Ginn, and AJ Jenkins.
Dang. Okay.
Yeah, at the end of the season, they only had 4 wide receivers on their depth chart. And they had a few on like IR. Yeah.
Hold up, I'm just checking real quick to see if we've missed anything on ESPN.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of Niners, Pearsall hamstring injury. He's supposed to start camp on the PUP list.
Oh, that's not good.
Ideal for them.
Right. Yeah.
So that's another point toward signing Jennings.
Yeah, I mean that would be another motivating factor for sure.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm guessing Pearsall's going to be healthy by the start of the season, but he's already got injury issues, so that's not ideal at all.
Yeah, definitely, for sure.
Yeah, and Ayum's status for the start of the regular season remains up in the air.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, surely they won't. Surely they'll re-sign Jennings, but we'll see. We'll see.
Yep.
All right, you got anything else we've missed?
I don't think so. I mean, if we have time, we just want to like screw around. We could like play a game. Do you want to play a like team game? Like we spin the wheel and each have to like fill in positions.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's
And we'll put it in our server, have them tell us who wins, I guess.
Yes. Let's agree to terms, and if you want like you could trust me to do the wheels, or if you want to do your own wheel, that's also fine. We'll just trust each other. Yeah. That's how it goes.
All right.
So like obviously we'll do let me just do Isaac and Daniel. So obviously
do we you spin the wheel and it lands on a team and then you spin again for a position, or
yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, I think it's normally like you spin the wheel for a team and then you pick the position if it's not been taken.
Yeah, I think so. Or what we could do is we could spin the wheel. Yeah, spin the wheel for one of us, and then you spin again. Whoever goes second spins the wheel. We both take the same position. So whichever team it is, that's who we get at that position.
So whichever team. Wait, sorry. Can you repeat that?
Like, say I spin and I get Carolina, you spin, you get Houston, so I have to take the quarterback, you have to take the quarterback, and that's just how it goes? Or that's more luck, though. So do we do luck or do we do strategy?
We could do, so does it just start at like quarterback, then like running back, and like...
Yeah, that's one idea, is it's you have to take the quarterback.
Yeah, that's interesting. I mean, that is kind of luck. I'd be down to try that, yeah.
But you can have like, I've seen some where they have respin, so we can just take that idea. You get a respin if you don't like your option.
Sure. I'll just respin all of them to like have the God Squad, right?
One respin.
We'll do one quarterback, one running back, and then oh wait, sorry, it's just going back to the luck thing. So it's like we spin, you get Panthers, I get Texans, and we just have to do their quarterback.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, at least. I guess you can just choose any position too if you don't want to make it luck. That's what it comes down to. Is it luck or do we incorporate strategy?
Yeah, I like incorporating. Yeah, I like incorporating strategy probably a little better.
Okay, let's do that.
Basically, you choose like which position. I think it's like you spin, but also do we eliminate the team? I think the main question is do we eliminate the team?
Nah, we'll
just
keep the
keep
teams, but we can't have the same players.
Yeah, so we eliminate the player, but not the. Okay, that's fair, right? So one quarterback, one running back. Do we want to do 3 receivers or 2?
Sure, let's do 3. So we have to think of wide receiver 3s. Show off our NFL knowledge here.
Well, do they have to be like the actual wide receiver 3? Or, I
think they should be the actual wide receiver 3.
That actually is gonna be a fun strategy, right? Because you could just do like 3 wide receiver 1s, but that actually makes sense. So like,
let's
make sure to label that
and
WR1
do you want to do defense
WR.
and defensive player?
Sure. So let me just go down the list. Wide receiver 1, 2, 3. I'll just do tight end. I'll do O line, just like the unit.
Oh yeah.
And then defense, right? And defensive player.
Yeah. And then head coach. Some people have done playbook, but I think that's weird. Just do head coach.
Yeah, I think head coach is fine. So
I say GM as well, but
yeah. Ryan Poles.
Yeah, that's my ideal target at GM. Best in the league.
Right. So we have quarterback, one running back, wide receiver 1, wide receiver 2, wide receiver 3, tight end, O-line, defense, defensive player, and head coach.
That's what I got. I'm jotting it down on my notes.
All right. Here. Yeah. Do you want me to manage the wheel?
Yeah, that works for me. I'll trust that you don't give me the worst teams in the league. For sure. Who's going first?
I'm just gonna say you can go, or I'll spin for you first.
Okay.
I'll start saying Panthers, Jags, Titans. Okay. So let's do spin. All right, the first team is gonna be. Maybe you shouldn't trust me. The Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh boy. Okay. That sucks. So I'm not.
That actually does suck. Yeah. You don't really have a lot of great options.
I don't have a tight end. Not going ETN at running back. I'm not going Trevor. I guess I could take Brian Thomas. Let me think on that for a second. That's probably
as the wide receiver. Is he
I don't want to use my defensive player slot on this.
Yeah, I'm like Josh Allen or Josh Hines, whatever the heck.
Yeah, that would be my best bet for that. I'm not taking their head coach to Duval. No. Yikes,
I imagine their O-line stinks.
Can you do me a favor real quick? Look up their wide receiver depth chart. Let's see who their wide receiver 3 is.
Yeah, it might be someone decent. Jacksonville.
It's Brian Thomas.
Jaguars.
I don't know where Travis Hunter falls right now, but rookie.
Yeah, he's probably, and we'll just go by ESPN and whatever they list. So it's wide receiver 1 is Brian Thomas. Wide receiver 2 is Travis Hunter. Wide receiver 3 is De'Ami Brown.
Oh, he's from North Carolina. I think.
Their tight end is Brendan Strange. Their O-line is
not very.
I don't know where they're probably not very good. And they have Josh Hines Allen, Eric Armstead, Trayvon Walker, Darnell Sapp. Yeah, I don't know if you have any great.
I either have to go wide receiver 3, take a chance on Travis at wide receiver 2, or I skip. And we're doing 1 skip each, right?
Sure. Yeah, we can do that.
All right, just making sure that that's what we're going with.
It is kind of unfortunate to have the Jags. Yeah. But we talk when you do power rankings, most of the teams have really good players, but I think the Jags are kind of an exception.
Where they have good players. I'm not taking Brian Thomas as my wide receiver 1 because I want to get someone better for that.
Right. Yeah, no, yeah, for sure. No, you want to get Tyreek Hill or I don't know about Tyreek necessarily, but you want to get
that
more Chase
player.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my skip here. I don't feel good about anything here.
Great. Okay. My turn. Spin, and I landed on. Okay, not much better. The Cleveland Browns. I mean, okay. At least I have a defensive player. At least I could justify that.
Let me slip your mind. That's way
let me weigh my options first. I imagine it's off the top. Coach? I mean. Probably not. Yeah, Joe Flacco.
It's nice that it is an option at least. I mean,
yeah, I think their lines
okay. Take it at quarterback.
mean, yeah, it's a quarterback, right? Joe Flacco, yeah, totally.
Shador Sanders.
Well, we'll implement just backup quarterback, just put Kenny Pickett. But no, I think this is an easy Myles Garrett.
Yeah, no doubt. No
defensive
doubt.
player.
I don't have to
So,
think about that.
Myles Garrett. I'm just gonna do some color coding on my end just so that. Okay, cool. Okay, and I still have one skip remaining, just for what it's worth. All right, are you ready?
Yeah, spin it for
No
me.
more skips. Hopefully, this is not some like awful team.
Hopefully.
Oh, it was so close to the Saints. That would have been funny.
Gosh.
But you got the Ravens.
I got the Ravens. Oh, sweet. Give me Lamar.
Okay.
I'm not gonna think about that. I mean, I guess
Lamar-
there's King Henry, but give me one of the best quarterbacks in the league.
Yeah, I think that's a very good, pick. Okay. My turn. Let's see. Hopefully this isn't an awful team. Oh no. Oh yes. It's on the Vikings.
Ooh.
We got Jefferson. Heck yeah. It was so close, like going to like the Packers or something, which would have been okay.
I need the Bengals then.
I saw it like just like on Vikings. It was about to go out, but just stayed clutched up. Yeah, obviously, Justin Jefferson as my wide receiver 1.
Hawkinson at tight end wouldn't be bad either, for the record. That's probably what I
Yeah,
would play with Vikings.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's hard if you have Jefferson as an option, but yeah, for
Right.
sure.
No, you're making the right choice for sure.
But no, if there was like an alternative, like if you got
I
the
get
Vikings,
them.
like, there would be, like Jordan Addison at wide receiver 2 wouldn't be bad either.
Oh yeah, as well. And offensive line, like they got a good roster overall. We've talked about that.
Yeah. Cool. You ready?
Yeah. Here we go.
All right. Let's see. Who do you got? It was kind of close to the Panthers, but you got the Rams, Los Angeles Rams.
Ooh. Oh, okay. Well, I got it. Okay, check their depth chart for me real quick. Who's their wide receiver 2?
Yeah. It has to be Puka. Or no, Puka's their 1. Their wide receiver 2 is Devontae.
then?
Yeah.
Let me think. Just make sure that's what I want. I can't imagine I want
So-
their defense or O-line
Yeah.
over him. Tight
Yeah,
end,
Matthew
no.
Stafford, Kyron Williams, Puka, Devontae, Tutu Atwell's their wide receiver 3, Tyler Higbee, their O-line's okay.
I like Kyron, but I'm not going to use running back here.
Well, what about Jared Verse as your defensive player?
Oh, they're better defensive players for sure. You trying to sabotage my
Really?
team?
I thought he was like really, really good.
Defensive rookie of the year, yeah, but the defensive rookies had a down year last year. He kind of that's been blown out of proportion in my opinion. I'm going
I
Devontae.
actually thought Jared Verse. I think Jared Verse is really, really good, but I see what you're saying. I mean,
No, he's good for sure. Just I don't think he's elite or anything.
so you think like you take Devontae over him?
Yeah,
Devontae's
I'm going Devontae for wide receiver 2.
Okay.
Like I don't know if there is a better wide receiver 2 in the league. There probably is, but you'd have to think to
Right.
find one.
Maybe probably T Higgins is better than him at this point.
Perhaps so. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's fair. Okay.
Tough, that's tough.
Yeah, let's go spin for my team. Let's see who we got. Wait, I didn't know this was an option. Okay, no, it's your choice. I feel like that's unfair.
What?
I didn't know there was a your choice.
Your choice?
I guess.
What is that? Like,
It just says your choice. I guess there are 32 teams and your choice.
oh, so you just choose the team?
I just choose. It feels unfair, like if you never get it, because I can just choose whatever. I can just handpick whatever player
Oh,
I
if it's
want.
on the wheel, then so be it.
I guess. So what do I want to do? I mean, like honestly, like I guess the play would be. It might be smart to like not do a quarterback. Who's the best running back in the league? Saquon. Saquon's a pretty good option. I mean, you probably already took the best wide receiver 2.
T.
Wide
Higgins
receiver.
is there for you, I guess.
I guess. I don't know. Let me just see. Ranking NFL wide receiver 2s.
I'm guessing
If
it's
they're-
like Devontae and T in some order at the top.
Yeah. Oh, Chris Godwin's up there. That's true. I'll read this to you.
Well, we are waiting on him to return from injury too. To be fair.
Yeah, T. Higgins. They have T. Higgins at 1, Devonta Smith at 2. Do they not have Devonta? I think this article has Devontae Adams as the 5th best wide receiver 2.
Who else is ahead of him?
Jalen Waddle, Chris Godwin, and Devonta Smith.
Jalen
and then
Waddle? You joking?
Okay, this is TWSN.net. I don't know how reputable it is, but I was trying to get a baseline.
Nobody should have Jalen Waddle above Devontae Adams.
So, like, if we are going to play, like, my choice, I think I have to do Saquon, not just because he's the best option, but I have to prevent you from eventually getting him. So,
fair enough.
I'm a big Saquon. I mean, I'm fine not doing that, but I guess it's the rule.
No, it's on the wheel, so I say go for it.
I guess so, yeah.
It's
I mean, like, that's...
You spun better.
I guess I did.
Well, I guess
you're
spinning for both of us. So
yeah, right.
Spin better for
yeah,
me.
no, I can send a picture. I can send the proof. But yeah.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm messing.
Okay, all right. Let's see.
I've got
who you
Lamar
get.
and I've got Devontae, so I'm not complaining so far. I don't like that I use my skip.
Are you sure you're gonna trust me after this?
Who is it? The Saints?
You got. You might actually have a decent option. I don't know though. New York Giants.
I can't.
They have some defensive players. They have Malik Neighbors.
Brian Daboll at head coach.
Totally.
Oh man, who's their tight end? Can you check that for me? And wide receiver 3.
Yeah, New York Giants depth chart. So they have Russell Wilson, Tyron Tracy. Their wide receiver 1 is Malik Neighbors. Wide receiver 2 is Wan'Dale Robinson. Wide receiver 3 is Darius Slayton. Slayton, yeah.
All right. I don't need to hear more. Just except tight end. Just be clear. It's
Oh yeah, my bad. Theo Johnson.
Oh, I don't know anything about him. We're gonna go Darius Slayton at wide receiver 3. I think.
Okay, that's fair.
I thought he'd be their wide receiver 2, to be honest. Not that I take him at wide receiver 2, but
right. Yeah,
I'll use that slot here. Man, that's 2 bad spins. 2 good spins.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. Let's see who I get. Yeah, definitely not rigged. I get your choice, then you get Giants. You have to believe me, it's not rigged. You actually have to believe I got the Bills.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I have to do Josh Allen, right? Unless I'll look. I don't think they have great receivers though. So Bills.
Khalil Shakir and Keon Coleman.
Yeah, well, it'll be Keon Coleman or Joshua Palmer for like my wide receivers.
Dawson Kincaid, a tight end.
No, I won't overthink it. I'm gonna put Josh Allen.
All right, go ahead and just spin for me.
Right. Yes, and you'll get like the Jets or something like that. And be like, this is totally not rigged. Okay. You got the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Okay.
I mean, maybe someone who just got paid $100 million.
I'm not gonna think too much. Give me TJ Watt.
Okay. Are you sure? I mean, do you not want to think a little bit more?
I mean, no. I'm good. I'm gonna take Watt. I thought about for a second taking Mike Tomlin, but I'm sure I can get a better head coach.
Yeah, I'm sure you could do better. Right. Okay. So just as a rundown of our teams, we each drafted 4 players. Wait, how does this work? Didn't you went? Didn't you go first?
I went first, but I skipped. So.
Oh, that's right. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So you have Lamar Jackson. I have Josh Allen as quarterback. You don't have a running back yet. I have Saquon Barkley. You have wide receivers 2 and 3 as Devontae and Darius Slayton. Yep. I have Justin Jefferson as wide receiver 1. Then we each have a defensive player in Myles Garrett and TJ Watt.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Let's spin the wheel.
It's pretty close so far. Our quarterbacks and defensive players are very close, at least.
That's true. I again got the Minnesota Vikings. I guess there are some good options. TJ Hawkinson, Jordan Addison.
I think literally everything is a good option here.
Yeah, their O-line's pretty good, I think. Their defense is solid. Their head coach is interesting. But I might wait on that. I guess I don't know. Honestly, I might be more inclined to take Jordan Addison than TJ Hawkinson. I feel like TJ Hawkinson's a little bit overrated. Minnesota Vikings depth chart. So for wide receiver 2 or 3, I could do Jordan Addison or Jalen Naylor. TJ Hawkinson. I mean, although, what are the odds I get a better tight end? I feel like there are.
Yeah, there are like
tight end.
5 or 6 better ones.
I mean, if I get the Raiders, I have Brock Bowers. If I get
Bride in Arizona, Kelsey at the Chiefs. If he probably is better.
Yeah, I'm now kind of wondering if I want to do Jordan Addison or Kevin O'Connell. I think that offense has shown me enough. I think I'm gonna go Kevin O'Connell. It's a little risky. I know I could probably get a better coach at some point. It also would feel weird to just have Jefferson and Addison as my top receivers.
You just take the Vikings' entire receiving core.
Right, exactly. Watch me get Vikings again, and it's like
Jalen Naylor.
Right. Yeah, totally.
All right.
Okay, your turn. Let's do it. Let's spin the wheel. You got the it still says the Redskins, but you got the Washington Commanders.
Okay. Dang.
So you have running back, wide receiver
Not
1.
running back. You know I don't like the running backs. I don't want Terry at wide receiver 1. Zach Ertz at tight end is an option. I guess it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
defense, no. Well, I guess their defense with TJ Watt would be intriguing, but no. Head coach, I don't particularly want Dan Quinn. Like, he's a good coach, but I mean, he's been to the Super Bowl. He's turned Washington around. It's worth considering. I don't know how good their offensive line is. I know they just got Tunzel from you guys.
Yeah, they got Tunzel. I mean, I think it was.
I know they work with a running quarterback, so I can say that we saw Jaden Daniels thrive in Washington with that offensive line, plus an upgrade at left tackle. I can work with that. I'll take the Commanders' offensive line.
Okay, I'll just read their. I have PFF up for the offensive line rankings, and we can just reference this if we need to offensive line. Where are the Commanders?
That depends on what it has to say about the Commanders.
Yeah. Unless I skip them, they do not have the Commanders very high. They have the Commanders at the 19th best offensive line.
Close to average, adding... Well, is that before Tunzel or after Tunzel?
I think this is after Tunzel.
Interesting.
I think Tunzel's a little overrated, though, but yeah.
Fair, but...
I mean, it's an average offensive line.
I got a running quarterback. I'm okay with that. I'm not happy with picking anything there, so I'll take it.
Yeah, that's fair. Commanders, offensive line.
Just holding out hope that I get some better teams.
Right. Yeah, totally. All right. Let's see who I will get.
I don't think you've had one single bad spin, so...
Well, I had the Browns. I guess the Browns I was lucky.
You have Myles Garrett, one of the
best.
This
might be my first actual bad spin. I got Atlanta Falcons. Kyle Pitts, the hype!
Yes, take Kyle Pitts.
This might be skip worthy. I would be interested to see their wide receivers. Atlanta Falcons.
2 and 3. Beyond Drake.
Probably not very good. Darnell Mooney, who I think is actually pretty underrated, and Ray McLeod. I know Darnell Mooney's worthy of me picking him as my wide receiver too. Probably not Ray McLeod, although for all I know, he could be the best wide receiver 3. Ooh, who's their tight end? Oh, Kyle Pitts, yeah.
Take their backup tight end just for the memes. That's how much we are against Kyle Pitts.
Right, yeah, totally.
Yeah, please take their backup tight end.
Charlie Warner as my starting tight end.
Hey, Georgia guy, I'm pretty sure.
I'm just going to trust. I think I've had good enough luck to where I think I can use my skip here.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, good enough luck. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, you guys. And you're
right.
I'm kidding. Okay, my turn.
All right. You got the Minnesota Vikings.
Oh man, okay.
I already shaved Justin Jefferson and Kevin O'Connell.
Yeah, that sucks. Okay, well, I'm not going running back. I can't go wide receiver 1, so it's tight end or defense because I can't go head coach either.
Right.
Their defense plus TJ Watt is very intriguing though.
Sure, yeah.
They got Hunter. So Hunter plus a Watt could be just
No, nasty. They don't have Hunter.
They don't?
We have Hunter. Yeah.
Oh, they got Bernard. You guys got Hunter.
They got Bernard, yes.
That's still nasty, potentially.
Mm-hmm. Like Van Ginkel's pretty decent. Like I think their corners are pretty good. Like, yeah, I mean that's solid.
I don't like it, man. Okay, Vikings defense, I guess.
Okay, I mean that's solid, I think.
I'm gonna hold out hope I get a better tight end than Hawkinson.
Right. Yeah, that's
Holding
fair.
out hope has not helped me so far. Right now, it's just I have Lamar Jackson and I have Devontae Adams. I don't care about the offensive line at that point. Probably gonna have to
Sure.
tank my running back position too, but I care less when I have a running back at quarterback.
Okay, I think my luck has run out. Now I have to pick someone. Darn, I got the Titans. This is actually bad. So it's between Tony Pollard.
Well,
Who's
you,
your
you
wide
used your
receiver?
running back though.
Oh, that's right. I'm looking at yours. Oh, my bad. So I guess I just pick their like. Okay, let me see. Actually, this may not be that bad because I could just do their like wide receiver 2 or 3.
Yeah, Tyler
Titans,
Boyd is no, he's a free agent.
right. So, oh, Tyler Lockett's actually intriguing. For my wide receiver 2, Traylon Burks, but probably
Yeah,
let's
Traylon Burks. Woohoo.
totally. Let's see my options. So Tyler Lockett, Traylon Burks, tight end would be Chig Okonu. O line is probably terrible, and then the defense. I mean, the defense is like
I've said they're kind of underrated based on last season. The offense was selling.
Do I take the defense or do I take Tyler Lockett? Ooh, that's tough. Oh man. I mean, I feel like I hope when people like vote on our team, they'll realize that the Titans defense was pretty good. We're not bad. I don't think Tyler Lockett is really that good, honestly. I mean, I know he's a solid veteran, but I think I gotta go Titans defense.
He wasn't even that good of a wide receiver 3 in Seattle, I don't think.
Yeah,
You're
I don't
gonna
think
hope
so.
the Titans defense plus Myles Garrett turns out well. I'll say confidently,
sure.
I got the better defense then.
Yeah, that's
Please.
true.
So
You
I have a chance here.
Right. Okay.
But all right.
All right, let's go. You got the Baltimore Ravens.
Give me Derrick Henry. Oh my goodness, that's brutal. Derrick Henry at running back.
That's tough. Yeah.
Sheesh. So
Let's
somehow
see.
we got the 2 best quarterbacks in the league from last year and the 2 best running backs in the league from last year,
Yeah.
and 2 of the best.
It's
defensive
just about
players.
who's gonna get, or I guess I can't get Chase. It'll be about if you can get Chase.
Yeah. I mean, I got Devontae
Okay.
Adams at least, so my receiving core is gonna
Right.
be fine. Just how fine?
Yeah, I thought I was doing really well, but suddenly I'm like a little nervous. I actually don't know if my team's better now.
Yeah, now it's
All right, let's
interesting.
See. It is kind of interesting. I don't know what my options are yet, but I'm excited. The Detroit Lions.
Sam Laporta's an option, offensive line.
Probably just their offensive line, maybe. Okay, let me see though. So, Lions, because their receivers aren't great outside of Amon-Ra. It would be Jameson Williams or Tim Patrick.
He had like 900 yards last year.
I think it's gotta go O-line. I mean, unless I want to do Sam Laporta, but he kind of had a down year. I think it's a no-brainer.
We're both holding out hope that we get a top 5 tight end, and we're probably just both gonna suffer.
That's probably true.
I'm gonna end up getting the Saints and go like Jawan Johnson, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope someone gets Kyle Pitts just because.
Yeah, that would be funny. All right, you ready?
O-line, so you've probably got the better O-line. Yeah, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Again, I don't care about the O-line when I have Lamar Jackson, but I mean, it probably matters to some degree. But anyway.
Yay, I think I got lucky finally because you got unlucky. The New England Patriots.
I've been getting unlucky. What do you mean? Good grief. I'm not going Diggs at wide receiver 1. That is self-destructive. No. So Hunter Henry at tight end or Mike Vrabel. I mean,
Mike Vrabel's probably, yeah.
I don't think I'm at a disadvantage at head coach. Like Mike Vrabel against KOC. I think I prefer KOC, but it's not like...
Sure, I mean, it's like a good like offensive versus defensive battle. Like, I can... Are you choosing Mike Vrabel?
I'm considering it.
Okay.
I gotta think through if... I don't think Hunter Henry's that good. He's just a veteran tight end, but he's top 10 tight end. Just doesn't.
Yeah, they're top. Yeah, Hunter Henry, Stephon Diggs, yeah, or
Mike Vrabel. You give his Titans teams Lamar Jackson at quarterback, and they win a Super Bowl. So like in my opinion, at least, I'll take Vrabel at head coach. That's fine with me.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, so just to recap our teams. So really, we only have like what? I have 3 positions left. You have 2. We'll do a little recap after mine, I guess. So I just have wide receiver 2, 3, and tight end. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like if I get a halfway decent tight end, I just gotta choose them. Yes! I got the Raiders! Let's look at my option. Maybe Jacoby Myers.
Look
Oh
at
no,
your
he's
options.
the one.
I already put Bowers down in my notes. You got Bowers.
Let's just for the formality look at the depth chart to see what my options.
Trey Tucker at wide receiver 2, I guess.
Trey Tucker or Jack Beck or Brock Bowers. Okay, yeah. Brock Bowers. Okay.
All right, please give me Cincinnati. I need Cincinnati here.
I know that would be the ultimate
that would be so clutch.
That would be so clutch. Okay, so just to round out the teams, you have Lamar Jackson, I have Josh Allen. You have Derrick Henry, I have Saquon. You don't have a wide receiver 1 yet, but I have Justin Jefferson. You have Devontae Adams and Darius Slayton. I don't have 2s or 3s. You don't have a tight end. I have Brock Bowers. You have the Commanders offensive line. I have the Lions. You have the Vikings defense. I have the Titans. You have TJ Watt. I have Myles Garrett. And you have Mike Vrabel. I have Kevin O'Connell. So you just need a wide receiver 1 and a tight end. I need a wide receiver 2 and 3.
It's going to be close, I hope.
All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. You got I actually want to see first what your options are before I'm just curious. The Rams.
The Rams. Okay, give me Puka Nacua. I'll take that. That's fine. I'm not going tight end, so give me Puka. I am okay with that. Puka Nacua, Devontae Adams, and Darius Slayton. That's a nasty trio.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see what my trio looks like. But you know, I also have Brock Bowers and Saquon, so I think we have a fine team. Okay.
You just wait till I get George Kittle at tight end.
Totally. Okay. So I just need wide receivers 2s and 3s. Is this okay? The Minnesota Vikings. Wait, that has to be Addison though, right?
You go Jordan Addison here.
Let me just look. It's Addison or Naylor,
right?
Yeah, I have to do it. I also have to do the duo, the Vikings wide receivers.
So I got the Rams duo. You got the Vikings duo.
That is funny, right?
No, but I feel like the Rams duo is better, but you have the best receiver between the two. But I think the duo is better. So we'll see who your wide receiver 3 is.
I don't know. I think I like the Vikings better. We'll see. Let's just see who your tight end is.
You got the best and worst out of the 4 receivers of that group.
Right. Well, that's true. I mean, I can see it's kind of even. All right.
I mean, if I get
your tight end,
Titans or Jags or something, then it's
your tight end will be whoever the New York Jets tight end is.
Crap. No, it doesn't. No, it can't get much worse than that. It's not Tyler Conklin. He's gone.
It's Mason Taylor.
He's a rookie from LSU, I think. Okay. Gosh.
I mean, that's honestly, I think you have a very good team for the luck you got.
No, my luck was horrendous, dude.
But I think your team is good given that you had the bad luck.
Yeah, no, I mean, I had.
We'll evaluate it. Let's see who my wide receiver 3 is. So
yeah, that's gonna change a lot.
Totally. Whoever the Cleveland Browns wide receiver 3. I don't even know. Is it like
Tillman?
Maybe Cedric Tillman or something?
Judy and Tillman are 1 and 2.
Maybe it's someone I've never heard of. Deontay Johnson.
You lose. You don't have a wide receiver 3.
That's so classic. Deontay Johnson. Can I just cut him? Can I just have it open?
No, we are putting his name on the team. He is in. You can add did not show next to his name or something.
Can I do a lower receiver? Can I just take a chance on David Bell? David Bell, I think.
That work? You know what? Hang on, check his college real quick. I know we did this earlier. I think that's the Purdue guy.
Oh, really?
I better not be wrong about this twice.
David Bell, was he Browns? He is. Yeah, he's the Purdue guy.
Oh, so I wasn't insane when I thought Ronnie Bell was a Purdue receiver.
No, you weren't.
I was.
I think I have to Deontay though, since he's listed on the depth chart. Yeah, Deontay.
All right.
So,
that's actually tragic, though.
I'll just bench him the whole season. That's fine.
Yeah, but he's still in the locker room. All right, so this is interesting because you've probably got the better overall team, but also if our teams played each other, my offense is going to torture defense. We're running all over the Titans plus Myles Garrett, or throwing all over. You're not guarding my trio.
I think because I feel like my offense is also kind of like
that's where we turn this around. Vikings defense with TJ Watt, Josh Allen, Saquon, Jefferson, Addison, Bowers. It's unstoppable.
Do you want to know what I think? Even though it's kind of ironic, I think my team would do well in the regular season, but your team would probably win a playoff game.
I actually am the way I was kind of progressing in my thoughts here. It reminds me of how Ravens versus Bills. Like the Ravens have the better roster, but the way the teams are built, either team wins. It's just whoever has the ball last.
Right.
Like
I think
the Bills
so.
in this scenario, with Lamar Jackson, and you're the Ravens with Josh Allen.
That is actually
funny comparison. I don't. Your team is definitely better. I got Mason Taylor at tight end, man.
Well, I don't know. I have Deontay Johnson, so like it can't really get much worse.
Well, if we factor in locker room chemistry and everything, then yeah, that tanks.
Honestly, like I would just have this team just cut Deontay. I would actually just cut Deontay Johnson, just like change the formation. But
I might pick up someone on our defense or something and move him to tight end ahead of Mason Taylor. No, not really.
Yeah.
Have Taylor just be an extra offensive lineman, maybe that could work. Like, I mean, that's an elite. Right. That's Puka and Devontae should be an elite duo. So I'm not worried about my offense by any means.
Right. Yes, we have Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson. I mean, our quarterbacks and running backs are basically. I think Saquon's a little better, but
I think factor in offensive lines too. Like, is Derrick Henry going to do worse than Saquon did last year with Philadelphia? This is probably not a debate we need to have, but.
Is Derrick Henry going to do worse in what offense?
Because Saquon had a much better offensive line is what I'm trying to argue.
Well, Saquon also has an elite offensive line with the Lions. I think, let me see.
I just mean based on last season. But yeah, he's still elite offensive line, and Derrick Henry behind the Commanders' offensive line. I'm not worried, but less than ideal.
Do the Lions not have a top offensive line according to a PFF? They have the 13th. That's actually worse than I thought.
Yeah, I think they're a little overrated by the media because I think Penei Sewell's a little.
Yeah, they lost
by the media.
They lost Frank Ragnow and Kevin Zeitler. I mean, it's still solid, but yeah, you're not as good as I might have thought. Yeah.
I mean, we're both gonna throw the ball. We're both gonna be able to run the ball. We're both gonna be able to score at will. I don't see our defenses stopping each other's offenses. Like our offenses are actually nasty.
Yeah. It is very nasty, right? Like Josh Allen throwing to Justin, Jordan, and Deontay. But you have Lamar. Yeah. I have a good tight end, though, which is kind of like, that might be the X factor.
Well, that's like, if you're picking the better overall team, that kind of tips it in your favor. Unless you just really like something about my team. But you have to be a Lamar Jackson fan, faithful fan to do that. It's like, oh, you have the best quarterback, so you win.
Yeah. Right. True.
No, a better overall team has to be yours. If you did this the way some people have done it with Madden ratings, like yours would have the higher rating for sure.
Yeah, I think so.
If we're doing it like who wins if they play, it's like who has the ball last is my question. Like I don't see. It's just offense against offense, basically.
Yeah, for sure.
And we don't have bad defenses. It's just the offenses are so overpowered.
Yeah, I think our defenses are like okay, but we don't have any elite defenses like the Eagles or the Chiefs or anything like that.
Well, the funny thing is, I think the Vikings defense with TJ Watt could be elite, but I don't know how you stop a top 2 quarterback, top 2 running back, top 2 receiver 1, top 2 receiver or top 5 receiver 2, top 2 tight end. Just no matter how good of a defense you have, that's really hard to stop. So
that's true.
No, I mean, I guess you have the tight end is a difference maker, but I guess also you could argue my defense is better, so that's a difference too. But
yeah, but you might. I don't know. I think the Titans' defense might be underrated.
Oh no, like, I've said that for a while. They're better than they've been given credit for. They got the score run up on them a few times because of exhaustion because the offense doesn't stay on the field. So
yeah,
I don't think they're good. They're just probably closer to average, is what I would argue. At best.
Some of the Titans.
Yeah, I think they'll be an average defense this season.
Yeah.
And Myles Garrett makes them entering the top 10.
Yeah, that might be the case. Let me it's one of there's a
TJ Watt though, that's top 5. Then again, you have top 2 tight end, I have a top 32 tight end. Maybe.
Right.
Top 64 tight end.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Okay, well, in your favor, so I'm trying to look for a solid top defense list, and there's like power rankings. defense power ranking, maybe defensive power ranking. But this one, there was an NFL.com one that just has the top 10. Oh, ranking every NFL defense after the draft. Okay.
Okay.
I think your defense is definitely better. 32 is Carolina Panthers. That's tough.
Real. That's real.
So Vikings are number 7.
Okay.
Titans are number 30.
It's probably a little low.
Yeah, I thought they were. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Was that? I didn't have a skip then, right? I think I had to choose someone. It was.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah, it was between them or Tyler Lockett, and it's like,
yeah, you'd use your
my
skip.
team-
You use
my-
them on
my
the
team,
Falcons. You skip the Falcons.
right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I guess you add Myles Garrett and still it's okay, but like it's still.
I think
kinda
you're
tough.
at least an average defense because
Yeah,
you just need you have that playmaker X factor in defense. I mean, Cleveland has had a few average defenses despite having terrible teams.
right. Yeah, that's true.
Just 2 seasons ago, they were a good defense.
Yeah, definitely.
No, but that's what I was saying. Like, my defense might be elite, but it also, if the teams play each other, it might not matter. Like, you're still gonna score.
Right. Yeah. It is.
Yeah, I guess
tough.
the more I look at it, I mean, defense is really good, offense is really good. It's just lack of a tight end. But I guess, I mean, the Ravens basically don't have a tight end because Mark Andrews is washed, and they refuse to start Isaiah Likely.
Yeah.
So it's like you can be elite without a tight end.
I guess. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
you
hard
better
to
end the
say.
stream before I talk myself into saying my team's better.
Do you want a rematch?
Oh yeah. Let's rematch.
Yeah, let's
Well,
rematch.
do you have like everything saved so you can put it somewhere to have people judge?
I did. I already posted it on Discord.
Awesome. Okay, then
No one's replied yet. Yeah, it is saved.
I'll clear my notes then so I can.
Great.
Awesome.
Do you want a wheel or do you just want me to do it? Do you just trust me? So-
Yeah, no, you can do it. It's easier
Okay,
for you
great.
to do it so I don't accidentally mess up the layout or have another computer crash because somehow that would
Right.
happen.
Yeah, that's fair.
Let's-
Okay, let me
let's not
just.
tempt fate here.
Okay. Do we just want to do like the same format? Do we want to change something up a little bit?
I'm fine with whatever. If you want to change
I
anything, then
think same format's great. Honestly, I think this was fun. Okay.
oh yeah.
All
All right.
I guess I can go first this time, so I think you went first last time. Okay.
All right.
So this is all fresh. Quarterback, running back, 3 receivers, tight end, O-line, defense, defensive player, and head coach. Okay. All right. First spin. I got the San Francisco 49ers.
Kyle Shanahan is a really good coach.
He is.
Brandon Ayuk for the memes, great wide receiver 1. Juwan Jennings, he might be wide receiver 3 in their depth chart. I don't know. You better get him.
San Francisco.
Actually, I'm curious now.
That might be a good point. He's their 2 on the depth chart.
Oh man, he would be the best wide receiver 3. That's a
He
good
would
2,
be.
but not
So Brock Purdy.
not Purdy.
Yes. Let's go. Christian McCaffrey.
Oh,
So-
I thought you were gonna go Kittle. Okay.
Well, I thought we were trying to distract me from McCaffrey.
No. I was
Okay.
I was kind of
Okay,
jokingly naming things to distract you from all the good options because basically everything is a good option. It's like
Okay. I don't trust you now. Let me look through. Okay, but probably either McCaffrey or Kittle.
oh yeah, I thought that for sure was what you do. McCaffrey or Kittle. I just thought you'd lean Kittle. I mean,
yeah,
healthy McCaffrey
maybe.
is top 3 back in the league.
Yes. I mean, is he coming off injury?
He was injured last year, but he's going to be fully healthy this season.
I think he is full. Yeah, I think that's the idea. Yeah, or
And
defense.
it's
I mean,
not
I
his turn
could
to get hurt. It's safe.
I
to
could
start.
kind of do a stretch and just choose Fred Warner, but I think that's a little bit. Or Nick
Yeah,
Bosa.
No.
But
Oh, Nick Bosa would be interesting.
Nick Bosa would be interesting, but I feel like I can get a better defensive. I think I just need to use like a crappy team spin for like their like
I think you
if
should
I get
skip
Browns
because there are
again.
too many good options.
Yeah, totally. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna make you mad and just do Christian McCaffrey.
Yeah, joke's on you. He's going to get hurt week 1. Ha.
Yeah,
Mhm.
totally. Right.
Yeah. Watch me get
Okay.
Saquon here.
Right. Yeah, totally.
Here we go.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah.
Let's see. You got the Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, I guess I'll take. Okay, not mid-midget, not Connor, not Harrison,
So-
or any other receivers. I gotta go
Yeah,
McBride,
Kyler Murray,
right?
Connor, Marvin Harrison. Sorry.
There's no other option but McBride here, I would think.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. Trey McBride.
Yeah, like that's the top 4 or 3 tight end in the league. If we do our rankings, it's like Bowers or Kittle in either order, and then I'm not putting Kelsey above McBride. I don't care what the media says. McBride is a better tight end.
Yeah, right.
So Bowers, Kittle. Am I forgetting someone there?
Oh, Bowers, Kittle.
Ahead of McBride. So. I said top 4, but he might be top 3, honestly. Not me talking about my team.
Right, totally. Not you talking up your team. Yeah, right.
I think he's been better than Hawkinson the past couple seasons, and Laporta.
Probably, yeah. Laporta too, yeah.
I don't know.
Jonnu Smith.
This isn't gonna matter because you're gonna get Bowers again at the very end. So, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway.
Okay, let's see. Okay, so you're picking Trey McBride.
Oh yeah.
Bet. Okay. Let's spin that wheel again. Oh, I almost got Raiders. That would have been so funny. I got Seattle
Seahawks. Been happy.
Okay, Seahawks. Off the top, I mean,
JSN. Probably not this, but
no.
I'm a JSN fan.
I don't think I have great options, actually. Come to think of it, so Sam Darnold. I was
about to say Kenneth Walker, but he's not.
Cooper Kupp is my 2. It's interesting.
Top 5 2 in the league, I'd imagine.
Probably. Let's see. Noah Fant. Nah. O-line, definitely not. No defensive players. I feel like worth.
No, not when there are other
options. I mean, I know he's probably washed and a little older, obviously, but I guess I gotta go. Unless I want to do the coach, no.
Well, do yourself a favor and just check the depth chart on ESPN real quick, just in case JSN is wide receiver 2 there.
No, I am looking at it right now.
Okay,
Cooper Kupp is 2, right?
ESPN is based for that.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling is 3, but I think Cooper Kupp. Yeah, right. They are based.
Yeah, you're taking Kupp. That's.
Yeah, I think Cooper Kupp is the play. Yeah,
absolutely.
You're not distracting me, are you? You're not
no. Well, there's no hesitation here.
Yeah, no, I think Cooper Kupp's the play.
The 2. I'm just gonna hope to get a better 2 than Kupp.
Right. Okay. All right. Let's see who you get. You got. You got the Raiders.
Hey, wait, crap! No.
That's why I laughed.
Okay.
The Raiders.
Oh man, that sucks.
Not great.
I was tight end.
You could go Max Crosby.
I could. I can't go receiver. The receivers are not ideal.
Right.
Part of me wants to go Genty at running back because I think he's going to be really good, but that's too much risk for this. Especially after you got CMC, although that's a risk of its own in a way, but he's healthy and proven.
Sure, yeah.
Man, I gotta go Crosby. There's no way I can risk it elsewhere. Man, I really thought for a second, I got Bowers. Let's go.
Well, no, that's why I laughed. So I saw Raiders, and I'm like, wait, he has his tight end. That's when I'm like, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I should have taken Harrison earlier, offensive line.
Right, Marvin Harrison, and then Brock Bowers.
No, not really. This is actually better, so I don't tank my team with a different Arizona player.
That's fair. All right. Oh, it's so close to the Bengals. I got the Niners again.
Dang.
I mean, I could
that
get
is ridiculous.
I guess it's Kittle, right? I mean, unless I really just want to do Shanahan, but I don't think Shanahan's all that good. I mean, he's good, but like I don't think he's
you'll get a better coach.
Yeah, I think
that like he wouldn't have been better than our coach's last game.
I'm gonna go, George Kittle. Yeah, my tight end.
All right, I mean, at this point, I don't know. Tight end is what that means.
Right.
You got second or first best, and I got third best. Is what we're going with.
Right. All right. Let's see who you get.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable indeed.
49ers twice is crazy.
Oh no! You were so close to getting the Bears, but you got the Bengals.
Okay, give me. Wait.
Chase. Okay, yeah. Think about it. You have some good options.
Sure, I don't want to take Burrow because that's. Oh man.
Wait, no, hold on. I think you should. I think it would be wise to do their defense. I think it would be.
Hey, if they have Apple, I would.
They have Hendrickson and Stewart, right? Like that should be like a terrorizing duo.
Absolutely no.
Eli Apple, yeah.
No, or maybe whoever their coach is. I don't even know who he is because.
Zach Taylor?
Oh, I was being sarcastic. I know who he is. Actually, it's funny because as I said that, I was wondering what's his name. Actually, I kind of forgot.
Yeah, no, yeah. It's like I guess it's either Burrow or Jamar Chase.
Yeah, what I'm wondering is, do I go Burrow, have a top 4 or 3 quarterback? Well, because it's Lamar and Allen in either order, and then Burrow's probably 3 actually, unless you want to put Mahomes. It's hard to say because Mahomes has been worse than these guys, but he wins.
I know, yeah. He hasn't been playing like the best quarterback, even though I think a lot of us still think
Yeah,
he is.
I think Burrow was the best quarterback in the nation last year. Honestly, if he had a defense, he wins MVP.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is making this really tough. I think.
Yeah. Didn't he throw 45 touchdowns?
Yeah, he had an amazing season.
Yeah.
Like, genuinely, he wins MVP if his team wins, like, 3 more games. 2 more games. I don't
Right.
know what it would have taken, but...
Yeah.
If they made the playoffs, he would have gotten my MVP vote, but that's just me.
Sure, yeah.
I gotta go Burrow here, right? Like, that's one.
Yeah.
It doesn't get much better than that. I'm taking Burrow and hoping I get another wide receiver 1.
That's
I hope
fair.
skipping on Chase doesn't come back to hurt me.
You'll get Burrow and Chase. I see that coming.
That would be nasty, man.
All right.
With my luck, you'll get Chase,
Let's
and then I'll
see.
get the Bengals again.
I'm going to get the Lions.
Ooh, I'm on Raw.
There are a lot of options, probably. What's that?
I'm on Raw, offensive line.
I'm on Raw.
Ooh, head coach is an option, too. Dan Campbell.
Yeah, let me see. Lions depth chart.
Dude,
I mean,
Dan Campbell and George Kittle would be a great
that
combo.
would be.
I want to see
They'd have
those
their
guys
own
on
like.
the field.
They'd have their own WWE like kind of event and Lions facility.
They'd have a WWE podcast. I'd watch that. I would watch that. I'm not a WWE guy, but I would watch that.
Yeah, that'd be funny. So not Jared Goff. I could do him on Raw.
Yeah, that's
I
tough
mean,
because you know they're better wide receiver 1s, but
their wide receiver 3 is Tim Patrick. Tim Patrick's decent, but I don't think he's
he gets
necessarily
hurt every single year. That's the problem with him.
I can do offensive line again.
Yeah,
Probably not. I mean, I guess the only defensive player I consider is Aiden Hutchinson.
healthy Aiden Hutchinson.
Yeah, you might be onto something. I think Dan Campbell is the move.
Yeah,
I think
that was
just
actually the more you kind of thought that out, it got tougher.
it does get tougher
problems
because,
with
like, I
everything.
mean, I can't do Jameer Gibbs because I have my running back.
Right.
And I
Also,
could do him
is
on
he
Raw,
even
but
the
I
starter? Like, it might be David
What's that?
Montgomery you have to take.
That's true. Wait, who's the? I guess it is. It's Jameer Gibbs is listed.
Oh, nice. Okay, I don't think it was
Yeah,
last
Jameer
year, so
Gibbs.
that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I mean, I think I'm not too mad about that.
that's
I'm
a
just
good
holding a
coach.
hope I can get a better receiver.
Yeah.
All right, you ready? Let's do a little overview. Just I guess we'll let you go and then we can do an overview. So
Okay. So we both have
make it
4.
even.
Yeah.
Right.
All right. Let's do it.
All right, you got the Philadelphia Eagles.
Dang, man. Holy crap. Okay, so running back, wide receiver 1, and wide receiver 2.
It is such a
And
bummer that
O-line.
you can't take Jalen Hurts.
Can I fill the rest of my positions here? Like, I would love to do that.
Right.
It's the Philly roster with Burrow at quarterback and McBride at tight end, and also Max Crosby on the defense. Like, I just improved the Eagles. Yikes.
Right. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah.
Whew. Okay. So
Yeah. You got Saquon,
That's the top
whichever
running back.
receiver. Yeah. Could do their defense. I mean, that's
Right.
that's like probably the best defense in the
I
league.
genuinely, I can't go wrong unless I waste a pick on wide receiver 3. I'll rule out wide receiver 2 as well. I don't want Devontae Smith. He's great and
Yeah.
all, but I for the value here, like, I got to get something really important. Like, offensive line, they've one of the best units. Defense, we saw
Yeah.
what they did in the Super Bowl to the Chiefs. That was
Right.
nasty. That's a top 5 defense, I'd imagine. I'm not going Sirianni head coach. Let me just go ahead and confirm that.
Yes.
No,
You should do that. I think the Eagles are like a top 3 defense at least. Maybe. Like they might. I mean, probably like Broncos and them. Maybe Houston, but like I
genuinely
think
can't go wrong.
no, you can't. It's probably between Saquon and the defense. Are you considering AJ Brown?
I'm
too?
considering AJ Brown. There are better receivers though, so I guess no.
Yeah,
I don't like that I'm just neglecting my receivers here, but
yeah,
I've had good spins so far.
yeah. You'll have.
I'm gonna go.
wins.
Dude, Max Crosby on the Philadelphia defense is just too good to pass up. I got to do that.
Okay, that's fair. That is fair.
Like, I feel like whatever you build on offense, my defense can probably contest it to some degree.
That is going to be actually really tough to face. Like, You have that whole defense. You have like,
Cooper
yeah,
DeJean is gonna shut down Cooper Cup.
yeah,
Cooper D.
totally.
Cooper. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, Cooper. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so like you have Joe Burrow at quarterback, Trey McBride at tight end. You have the Eagles defense with Max Crosby. I have no quarterback yet. Christian McCaffrey, Cooper Cup is my 2, George Kittle, and Dan Campbell.
All right, good
I
stuff.
feel like we both have like I think that there's a lot of personality on our teams.
Oh yeah, Burrow,
yeah.
Joe Cool, and Max Crosby.
All right, let's see who I get. Oh my no. New England Patriots. I probably just took one of their good options. I can't do Vrabel now.
Yeah, and you can't do can't do Diggs. Right, I mean, you could, but
right. I mean, well, I could. I mean, okay. So Drake May, no.
This might be where you burn wide receiver 3.
I could skip as well.
Oh yeah,
let's see who wide receiver 3 is. The wide receiver 3 is Mac Hollins. I mean, he's not horrible, but I don't really know that I want to do that. Offensive line sucks. Defense. I guess their defense might be all right. Who's their best? I don't really think I should do a defensive player.
You don't have a stand-up. It's probably Christian Gonzalez if you want a corner as your additional defense, but I don't think you do.
I think I'm just gonna hope out. Yeah, I think this is a pretty easy skip. I just don't feel good about
I feel like wide receiver 3 is basically a skip too in a way.
Right. Yeah, that's true.
Unless you just happen to get one of the best, but we haven't yet.
Yeah. Okay. So I skip. Okay. So you are up. You got the Arizona Cardinals.
Again? Oh, man. Yes. That's rough. Okay. Well, I guess I was due for a setback. Can you tell me their wide receiver depth chart?
Yes. So their wide receiver 1 is Marvin Harrison. Their wide receiver 2 is Michael Wilson. Their wide receiver 3 is Greg Dortch.
Okay, so I either skip or I take Dortch.
I guess. I mean, I doubt their O-line is that good.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I don't think their O-line
is
good.
Let me just see what they're ranked according to this article. Yeah, they're 16th according to this article. So like,
I should hold out for an above-average O-line because I need Joe Burrow to stay alive.
Right.
I don't need him scrambling like Kyler does every week. I don't want.
Let's look up Greg Dortch's like numbers. He might.
I feel like
he might
be
decent.
I think he was the 2 there, and Michael Wilson.
He's a veteran. He was undrafted out of Wake Forest. So he basically did nothing. He was on the Panthers his rookie year. He did nothing his first 5 years in the league. And then randomly, really his first 6 years. Well, no, first 5 years. Then randomly, he had like a 400-yard season in 22, and then 23, like 200. I mean, he sounds like a wide receiver 3 who just kind of like who was like undrafted nobody, then rejuvenated.
He has a good game every now and then and just disappears.
Yeah,
I think I got to use my skip.
Sure, that's fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
We both had a rough go that time.
Yeah. All right. No more skips. Okay, I got the Baltimore Ravens. Let's see. I guess I have to do Lamar Jackson.
You don't have to do Lamar.
I mean, Jackson. Well, yeah, I can do Zay Flowers. I can do whoever they're. Let's see. Let's weigh my options. Ravens depth chart. Who's their wide receiver?
Type in Lamar to your team.
Oh wait, no! I can do DeAndre Hopkins. He's the goated wide receiver 3.
Hopkins and Cup on the same team. That's an amazing duo. You should do that.
Oh, that would be amazing. Yeah, Lamar Jackson.
Lamar Jackson. Yep. Now we have to debate who's better between Jackson and Burrow.
Totally. No, I have to go on the forefront for Lamar Jackson. Yeah. Okay. Very cool.
Of course.
All right.
Of course. I guess I should have taken Chase and hope for Allen or something. I don't know. We'll see. I'm ready.
All right. You get. This is interesting. The LA Chargers.
Oh, that is interesting.
Harbaugh, maybe.
How good is their offensive line? Because I'm not.
So that's a good. I feel like they're
good.
Decent.
I don't know if they're top 10.
PFF has them ranked 10.
So they are top 10.
I thought they were pretty good. Yeah, I thought they were.
I know that their offensive line in the run game is pretty good. That helped J.K. Dobbins a lot last year.
Yeah.
I can't think of it that way yet because I don't have a running back. I don't have any skill position players except Trey McBride.
Well, the thing is, you'll probably get a good running
Wait,
back though. Like
Wait,
odds are,
who is their wide receiver 3? Because if it's Quentin Johnston, I'll take Johnston.
it's not Quinn Johnson. It's Trey Harris. Q is there too. You see Q, Quinn Johnson.
I can't take him at my 2.
That's fair.
You have Cooper Kupp at your 2. I'm not wasting it on Quentin Johnston. Who's their starting running back? If it's Najee, it's no.
It Najee, yeah.
Yeah, and I couldn't take Hampton anyway.
Yeah.
Harris at wide receiver 3 is intriguing because he's a rookie. So that's more promising than
Okay, let me I know your time their offensive line. I'll hype it up a little bit. So they have Rashawn Slater and Joe Alt as their tackles.
That's true.
Mekhi Becton, who I think was from the Eagles, had a pretty decent, and then Bradley Bozeman. I think that offensive line is very good, actually. Now that I think about it, or their head coach. I honestly think you.
I forgot completely about head coach. Yeah,
that's the first thing I said. I was like Harbaugh. Yeah, no, I think.
Yeah, and I just kind of stored that in the back of my mind and forgot about it. I'll take Harbaugh.
Are you going Jim Harbaugh? Okay.
Yeah, having him interact with Joe Burrow and Max Crosby should be fun.
That would be fun. Yeah, totally. All right, so Dan Campbell versus Jim Harbaugh.
That's also fun. Hey, we're getting that in a few weeks.
That's true. Yeah. Right. Yes. Totally. With Trey Lance versus Hendon Hooker. That'll be fun.
That's just like Lamar versus Burrow. Basically the same thing.
I wonder if those coaches actually take these preseason games seriously, or if they're just I don't really care.
I feel like they gotta.
I don't know. All right, let's see who I get. I got the New York Jets.
Ooh, that hurts.
Garrett Wilson.
Yeah.
Who are their 3 is? Offensive line, defensive play. I could do Sauce Gardner.
That might be your best option. Or waste your wide receiver 3 here on whoever it is.
Yeah. Their wide receiver 3 is Alan Lazard.
Oh, really? Wait, who's the 2 then?
I mean, it would be Josh Reynolds.
Lazard fell behind Reynolds in the depth chart?
I guess so.
That's a little... Wow. Okay.
Josh Reynolds? I guess Josh Reynolds, I don't know how.
I didn't even know he was there, to be honest.
Yeah. It has Josh Reynolds. Yeah, Garrett Wilson 1, Josh Reynolds 2, Alan Lazard 3.
Man, that's rough.
I mean, I feel like given last time my wide receiver 3 was Deontay Johnson, I don't think I can go much worse than that.
True.
I feel like I could actually go Garrett Wilson, and it's actually better than people think. I just think it's kind of going to be a popularity contest, though, and I don't really want to. I'd rather reserve this for Jamar Chase or Justin Jefferson or someone.
I've still got all of my receiver slots open.
Right, so I'm going to go wide receiver 3 or offensive line. No, I guess it's either Lazard or Sauce Gardner.
Yeah, but I feel like you don't want to corner it as your defensive player.
I guess.
But he brings a lot of personality to that locker room for the defense, I guess.
Unless I get Ravens defense with Sauce Gardner would be so sick. But
yeah.
No, I see what you're saying. I've always said Sauce is a little overrated.
I can see that working depending on the defense.
Yeah, I think Alan Lazard. I mean, it's not a great draw. It's fine. I have my 2 of my receivers in Cooper Kupp and Alan Lazard. Don't love it.
You just need to hit on wide receiver 1.
Right. I just need Jefferson or Chase essentially.
I need to keep getting good spins or you're gonna beat me.
Right. Yeah, totally.
Oh man.
All right, let's see who you get. Let's see if this is a good spin. This is you don't have you do have a no, it don't matter. You got the Cardinals again.
Are you kidding me? For the 3rd time?
Yes.
Dude.
It was so close to the Bills. That's why I was saying he doesn't have a quarterback though, right? Because you have Joe Burrow, but it's you're on the Cardinals.
You know what? What we said, their offensive line's probably not that good. Dortch is
let me check. I think they were 16, right?
Yeah, they're 16. Sounds right. And I mean, I guess I could go Dortch with the reasoning that you took Lazard, and it's not like Dortch is that much below Lazard at this point in their careers. So
probably not.
I'm just kind of sacking that position. I could go James Conner because he's so consistent, but I feel like I'm bound to get a better running back if I have to. I'll go Greg Dortch, I guess.
Okay.
I can't believe I got Arizona 3 times. That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy. You have the Arizona. Greg Dortch, Trey McBride, and
I skipped one because
That's
there
funny.
was no good option.
All right, let's see. At some point, we're just gonna get bad spins. We have to choose someone. Please. Okay, actually, okay, I'm fine with this. It's gonna be either Tampa or Dallas, and I can do. It's Dallas.
So you're going Lamb.
I could do CD. Let me just check.
Parsons too.
CD Lamb. I mean, he's still like
he's really
one
good.
of the best. Yeah, he's like one of the best. Yeah, he didn't have a down year. Yeah, well, I guess he did relative to last year.
Yeah, when he was second in the league in receiving.
So it's either CD Lamb or Micah Parsons, I guess. CD Lamb, Micah Parsons. I could do the defense or the O line, I guess.
I wouldn't recommend that.
No. I mean, I feel like I could I want to think I can get a better receiver, but also I could do like Micah, but then let's just get a crappy wide receiver one. So it's gonna be like I don't know. It would be like
risk either way. I feel like
it'd be like Lad McConkey is my wide receiver one. It's just like
this guarantees that you have a good wide receiver one. So if that's what you want to do,
I think I will be able to get a good defensive player, even if I get a bad team. I'll get like I know you got Max Crosby, but I'll get like a Miles Garrett or like a
right. The chances of you getting another good defensive player are probably higher than getting another wide receiver one who's that good.
Yeah, I think I gotta go CD Lamb, and I have my receiver core not as good as last time. It was
but you have Lamar throwing to him,
Cooper Kupp and Allen Lazard. Yeah, I do have Lamar, but you have Joe Burrow. So, but I have
we gotta wait and see who my receivers are gonna be.
Yeah, you don't have any receivers. All right, this is gonna kind of make or break. We'll see. You got the Houston Texans.
Ooh, okay. Fascinating.
You could go
Mixon, or I could go Nico.
Right.
Who's two on
it's probably
ESPN?
Kirk as our two. ESPN will be interesting because it might list Tank Dell. I mean, you're not gonna want to pick him, but
take Tank Dell and say he's
Nico wide receiver 1, Christian Kirk wide receiver 2, Tank Dell wide receiver 3.
That's gross that Christian Kirk is your 2 right now.
Yeah,
I don't think he's gonna do anything. Well, maybe.
It's really I know we're trying to play by the rules. Tank Dell.
I won't take Dell. No, I can't do that.
Well, he's not gonna play because I was gonna say if Jaden Higgins, although I don't know if you want a rookie as your wide receiver 3. Although
I kind of wish that I had gone rookie earlier, but oh well.
Yeah, right.
So it's either Nico or it's Mixon. Pairing up Mixon with Burrow again would be interesting, I guess. But I really like Nico. I don't think he's
Nico's pretty good. Yeah,
he can't be that far behind CeeDee Lamb at wide receiver. I mean, CeeDee's better, obviously. So.
Yeah, but he's not that far behind.
But Mixon's a top 10 back.
Right.
Man, that sucks. That's unfortunate.
Joe Mixon reuniting.
That's what I'm wondering. Is it worth it?
Right.
No, I really like Nico. He's the top 8 receiver, so I'll take Nico.
Yeah, I think Nico's pretty underrated too.
I think the general consensus now is he's at least in the top 10, but I probably put him top 8 at least. I don't know.
Right,
he's at least on par with Amon-Ra St. Brown right now, which is not going to be a common take probably, but he's up there.
So, do we have an even amount of players, or I think it was 1, 2, 3.
I'm only missing running back, wide receiver 2, and O line.
Right.
I might have to bank on my defense being so good that the rest doesn't matter.
Yeah. So you have Joe Burrow, I have Lamar Jackson. You don't have a running back, I have CMC. You have Nico, I have CD. You don't have a 2, I have Cooper Kupp. You have Greg Dortch, I have Allen Lazard. I think these are both
just throwaways. They cancel each other out.
Yeah, Trey McBride, George Kittle, O-line, no one has. You have Eagles defense with Max Crosby. I don't have a defense yet. You have Jim Harbaugh, I have Dan Campbell. All right. So I just need O-line, defense, or defensive player.
Oh, yeah. So this is really going to make or break your team. Oh, man.
Please
get the Jags.
Buffalo Bills.
Ooh, that's intriguing.
So, how good is their O-line?
Really they're a good O-line, though.
This article has them number 3rd.
That's a shocker. Jeez. Okay.
The Bills might not have an elite offensive lineman, but they benefit from continuity. All 5 stars from last year are returning 25. The unit is without weak links. If right guard Osiris Torrance can take a step forward in his 3rd season, Kenrick has a top 50 yard. Buffalo's offensive line around 160 pressures. I mean,
the Carolina Panthers offense also has continuity and returns all the starters and doesn't have a weak point. I'm just saying. Okay.
Let's see what the Panthers are ranked. They're
They're
ranked
gonna be
11. Okay, they are giving you due respect.
I
They are giving you your
appreciate
flowers.
that. I assumed the worst of these guys.
No,
I'm
no, no.
sorry. I
I also
appreciate
thought they were
that.
gonna be like 30 or something. No,
Yeah.
they are. I wonder where Houston's ranked. Just curious. Probably like 30.
They'll be
We are
in
ranked
the 20s.
30. We're at 32.
Whoa, really? Dang.
Yeah,
That's
I
rough.
don't think we're that bad.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
not worse
Bengals
than the
at 31.
league. That's crazy.
Seahawks. Yeah. That's funny. Anyway, I mean, I guess it's either Bills offensive line.
You
It's
you
the
can't go defensive
defense.
player though, because who would
They don't have a
you?
good like a
They don't have a standout.
Bills. No, I don't think. Let me like
I feel
can
like
go
you
to
gotta
Marvin
go O
Miller.
line, and you can also be like, this O line works for Josh Allen, so of course it'll work for Lamar too.
That's true. Joey Bosa.
Oh yeah, he's
I think
there.
I think I have to go O line, right?
Yeah,
Bills offensive line. Okay.
I think that's the play
So
here.
you're needing a running back,
Wide receiver
a
two,
two, an
O-line.
offensive line. Yep.
All right,
All right. Let's see.
O line is my top priority here. I think.
Please don't be Eagles. Oh, I don't think it'll be Eagles. You get the Commanders. Let's see who their wide receiver 2
It's
is.
Debo. I'm pretty sure.
I think so. Yeah.
I'm not a Debo guy, but I mean, it's not a bad
I mean,
wide receiver two to have. That's a good
Debo
wide receiver
could,
two.
like, yeah. I mean, is he like that much worse than Cooper Kupp?
I wouldn't mind him being in that. I guess he's similar to Cooper Kupp, just different skill sets. I wouldn't mind him being on
Right.
Harbaugh's team though, with a run first offense and Burrow
Yeah,
throwing
that's
the ball
true.
downfield. I could see that working pretty well. That's a good compliment to Nico Collins. Actually, I think I can't go running back or O line, so I'll go Debo.
Right.
Yes, that's
fair.
that's fine.
All right.
Again,
I'm
I'm kind of
on-
hoping my defense kills it for me.
Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I don't have any defense. I need like all right. So I just need defense and
I
defensive
mean, this
player.
basically can't go
Classic.
wrong. If you get a bad defense, just take their best player.
Oh my gosh. New York Giants. Okay, they have some players.
Burns,
I think
Thibodeau.
I gotta go player, right? But I just gotta choose the
Yeah,
player.
I wouldn't take their entire defense.
Okay, let's see. Like, yeah, probably Brian Burns, maybe Abdul Carter.
I would
Probably
trust
not.
Abdul Carter more than Burns and Thibodeau right now, even though he's a rookie. That's not going to win you any points in this, though.
Yeah, Abdul Carter, Brian Burns, Dexter Lawrence.
Oh yeah, Lawrence is a good tackle.
Yeah, I mean, isn't he still one of the best in the league theoretically?
Top 5 at the position, at least.
Probably. I mean, like hopefully just get a good defense and then like whatever.
It just sucks that it's not going to be an edge rusher. I feel like that's what you normally want when adding to a defense here.
Yeah, I could go Abdul Carter, but it just seems risky
Yeah,
to go.
he could be anything.
Right. I think this is tough.
Yeah.
Abdul Carter. Is Brian Burns actually not that good?
I mean, I think he's overrated. Well, I guess now he's appropriately rated since the hype has died down. He's good, just not great.
No, he's only had one double-digit sack season. He's not like
good,
wasn't
not
he the
great.
highest paid? Wasn't he the highest paid his position when he got signed?
He was pretty close to it at least. He
Up
wanted
there,
Nick
yeah.
Bosa money at the time, and that's what he got. That's why we didn't pay
Honestly,
him.
like if this is gonna be a popularity contest, I don't really think it's gonna make much of a difference. And if it does, I actually think it might be more intriguing to go Abdul Carter. He was a top 3 pick in the draft, right? Or top 2? I think he was the third pick.
Top 3, yeah. He went 3 to the Giants.
I think we just kind of go put it out there. I'll go Abdul Carter as my defensive player. It kind of sucks that I didn't get anyone better,
Watch
but
you get like the Jets defense and you actually downgrade.
right.
Should have taken
Yeah.
the Giants. No.
I guess. All right. So this is down to
Running
my
back
tab.
and O-line for me.
Yeah, running back and O line. Okay, great. All right. Please don't be Eagles or please don't be Eagles. It's not gonna be Eagles. It's gonna be the Cowboys.
That's just a lose-lose, man. Holy
I think
crap.
so. So it's like
Because their
Who's
O-line's
their-
not... Okay, well, let's get the stats at least, because maybe we're just wrong about the
like
Cowboys.
Cowboys. The Cowboys, according to PFF, are number 23.
Okay, but their running back room is number 32.
Oh, is it actually?
It better be. I don't think there's a worse running back room in the league.
Javonte Williams. So it's Javonte Williams or that offensive line?
Javonte Williams is their running back 1, and then Miles Sanders, Jaden Blue. Yeah, I'd have to take the 1, so it would be Javonte.
Okay, let's see what
man.
PFF actually has running back unit rankings. Well, I don't know
They
the
have
unit.
to be 32. There's no way someone's worse.
They are indeed 32. Yeah, you're right.
I don't think that could have gone worse for me. At least someone like the Jets or the Jags give me a better running back.
Yeah.
Man. This started off so well for me, and then it just kind of fell apart after I built the greatest defense of all time. Oh,
right.
Well, you know what? We're just gonna make this a pass-first offense with Burrow, and you know what? Debo's gonna line up at running back, so I'll Javante's my running back.
Javante, but you'll just like bench him for Debo. Just make Debo run.
Why not?
Run first offense. You'll have a run first offense with Jim Harbaugh. That'll be very interesting, actually.
I think we can make it work. I mean, it's probably fine.
Yeah.
Burrow's
Okay.
I guess we'll just see
who my defense is. All right. Here goes nothing. Please be like the Chiefs or someone. Oh no, it's so close to Chiefs. Yeah, please be Chiefs. Yes, it's the Chiefs defense. So clutch. Chiefs. I think they want the best defenses in the league, like top 5 at least.
They gave up 40 points to the Eagles in the Super Bowl while the Eagles shut.
Okay. They have Trent McDuffie. They have like Carl Left. I do see what you're saying though. Yeah.
I'm just saying, since I have the Eagles defense, I have to point out that game.
This is beautiful. I have the Bills O line, the Chiefs defense. Doesn't get better.
And Lamar quarterback.
Let's see. Oh yeah, right. Let's see who your O line is. It'll be like the Texans. Watch. You get the Lions offensive line.
I'll take that. That's fine.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Lions O-line with Burrow throwing to Nico and then Debo at short slants and some runs in the backfield. McBride at tight end is an upgrade.
We have Joe Burrow.
It's really that defense wins it.
I think I like my team better.
Bro, how are you scoring on the defense, though?
How am I scoring on...
Let me see. So you got...
Well, I mean, I have... Lamar Jackson can just run. But yeah,
you're going to need to focus on CeeDee Lamb for the passing attack to work. Otherwise, I think Kupp and Lazard get shut down. Kittle, hit or miss.
Yeah.
O-line, your O-line's not going to hold up too well, I know it's a good offensive line, but I mean, the Philadelphia defensive line is going to break through that, especially with Max Crosby. That's terrifying, dude.
Yeah.
Well, let me think about this though. Because I don't love my offense. The offense really, really sold for me. That sucked. Am I scoring on? It's Joe Burrow against the Chiefs defense. Yes, I'm scoring.
Right.
Because Joe Burrow, he owns the Chiefs or whatever.
I don't know. I wonder if Lamar Jackson, I know he's really good, but I wonder if he struggles against really good defenses. That's just a hypothesis. It's not even
we can look up. They played the Eagles last year, so we can see his stats against Philadelphia. That could be worth it.
Ravens versus Eagles 2024.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I think the Eagles won that game.
Eagles won 24-19. Lamar Jackson went 23 of 36, 237 yards and 2 touchdowns. He didn't really struggle, at least on the box score. Let's see this. It was
just a pedestrian game for him.
Yeah. He also carried the ball 8 times, 79 yards. No, he had a good game against the Eagles defense. I mean, I probably didn't do enough to win the game, but
they only put up 19 points. But I mean, for the sake of this, your team's going to score points because you have. Well, I guess you downgrade his running back to CMC, but you upgrade the receiver room and tight end. The Ravens O-line is probably better than the Bills O-line, I would say. Maybe PFF says otherwise. I don't know.
You think? Wait, PFF. What'd you say?
I think the Ravens have a better offensive line than the Bills, but maybe PFF disagrees.
Oh, I mean, I get. What does PFF say for the Ravens?
I'm curious now.
Ravens are number 17. I mean, I trust PFF. The Ravens' offensive line was a significant concern going into the 2024 season, but the group defied expectations while protecting Lamar Jackson and something Derrick Henry. Yeah, I think the Ravens' O-line might seem good because they have Lamar Jackson.
I was thinking it seems good because of the run game being so elite, like Derrick Henry still being amazing at his age and Lamar is being amazing. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it is overrated though.
Yeah.
I mean, your team's probably better overall. My offense fell apart. I mean, Javonte Williams right there, especially.
Yeah, that is tough. If you had a solid running back, I'd feel much better about it.
Right.
Solid running back and I don't know. I like my receivers a little better, I think. I'm obviously running back.
The only
but
thing that
like,
really keeps me in it is that defense is nasty.
yeah, no, I do respect that. Yeah.
Well, that's
And
the
like
only
Chiefs
reason I'm
even,
still yapping here.
no, Chiefs even's really good, but it's not quite the Eagles defense. I think the Chiefs even is really, really good though.
Oh yeah,
honestly.
no, they were a very good defense. I
You know
don't
what
really
else?
care that you add
You
Abdul
want to know
Carter.
what else
To
I'm
be
having in my
honest.
favor? Whenever you go on offense, I'm on defense. We have the refs on our side, so we'll get we can get away with unnecessary roughing the passer calls.
Yeah, but I have Joe Burrow, so it doesn't matter.
It's
Joe Cool, man.
No,
Didn't you
there
see him
was
on that
like
magazine
Joe
cover?
Burrow
There's no
has
beating
been
that
screwed
aura.
by the refs versus the Chiefs, right?
Probably.
There was like the Bengals were. There was a late hit. Well, no, that was the Chiefs on offense, so it wasn't. Yeah, there was a Mahomes late.
Oh yeah, Joseph Asai.
They did get screwed when Joe Burrow tried to throw on like 4th and whatever. It was a pass interference.
Wasn't that?
Or no,
right
was that
call?
Mahomes? I don't know. I have the refs, is what I'm saying. We have a new unit, refs, and I have the advantage there.
Oh man. Yeah, we'll put this in the server. I have a feeling they're all gonna pick your team here, and I mean, the only way I have an argument is the.
Yeah.
But I mean, I get that you have a good defense, but I feel like my team's still gonna score because Joe Burrow to Nico Collins should. I mean, I think Collins is gonna beat McDuffie.
I mean, can't I say like my team's gonna score too?
Oh no, I don't disagree. Like,
yeah.
But that's why I say your team's probably gonna win. You should have the better overall team. Again, my running back position, I don't really love my receivers too much. I just have to hope Debo doesn't completely suck. I guess, your receivers are a little bit better, like, not like other like out of this world comparison.
But yeah, I got you.
And tight end is better.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you should win this.
Yeah.
I imagine you win this.
Still tough though. Yeah, that defense would be tough.
Literally just tough because that's such a nasty defense. That's crazy.
Honestly, though, I think if you do add Abdul Carter to the Chiefs' defense, that would be really.
I mean, he probably lives up to his hype for sure.
Yeah.
I only have to doubt him because he's in New York.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. That one did not go my way. Yikes. I thought I was off to a really good start with that defense, man.
No, you were.
I left the receiver position open for too long. I shouldn't have taken. I shouldn't have taken Burrow, I think. I should have taken Chase, and then probably...
Yeah.
Because I could have had Chase and Stroud instead of Burrow and Collins. I don't know if that makes a big difference or not.
Chase and Stroud.
I could have had... So I could have... Yeah, I'm trying to think. I could have had Nico Collins, I could have had T. Higgins, and then I can have Jaden Daniels at quarterback. That would have...
Yeah.
I mean, I still have a running back problem, so... I don't know what I was supposed to...
Yeah.
Maybe I should have taken Mixon, actually.
Yeah, that's possible.
Oh, yeah. Because, no. I would have been doomed at wide receiver 1, because you took CD, so...
Right.
I get Dallas, and I just... Yeah, I don't... Maybe there was no good way to do that, actually. I'm trying to replay that and figure it out. I don't know.
Yeah. Sox has so far been our only judge. He says that I won the first team or the first game, and he's typing. Oh, he thinks that team 1 barely wins. He thinks your team barely wins this one.
Really?
But it's also
he must really like the defense then.
I guess so. He says it's a 7-10 score.
7-10 score. I think we're scoring more.
7-10. I can see it being like a slugfest.
Oh yeah, I don't think we're I don't think it's a shootout like the first game.
It would be a fun game though. You have like run first and stuff, Jim Harbaugh versus like go for it, Dan Campbell.
Yeah, the class of philosophies in a way.
Right.
I would like to see what Jim Harbaugh does with Debo in the offense though. That's kind of intriguing.
Right. That would be cool.
But again, Debo's probably just washed though, so.
Right.
He's still typing.
Oh no, he just said he loves the Google Sheets, by the way, and I am replying with a GIF.
Oh, okay.
Because I screenshot like a Google Sheet for it, just because it was easier to track.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, those are good games. Or fun.
50-39 score for the first one. That's crazy.
Yeah, it's
My
right.
team's only scoring 30. Hang on, I actually don't remember the first team. Let me look at this real quick.
No, it was very.
Oh
it was
yeah,
like
Mason Taylor tight end. Yeah, never mind. No, that sold everything.
yeah,
I say that,
right.
but then he's gonna break out for the Jets and be elite.
No, Mason Taylor, he's gonna be an All Pro.
I mean, I think I liked him as a prospect out of LSU, if I'm not mistaken. But the problem is he's a Jet, so that kind of ruined it for me.
Yeah, I mean he's a rookie, so there's some unknown. You never know.
Yeah, but then you have Brock Bowers, so.
Oh, and I wouldn't have thought this. So Mason Taylor, wait, how's that work? Okay, so Mason Taylor is the son of Jason Taylor. I didn't even know that, which means I guess his aunt is. We know who that is, right?
No.
You don't know Jason Taylor's sister?
No, I'm not sure who
Joy
Jason Taylor
Taylor?
is.
You know Joy Taylor?
No,
You don't know what I'm talking about, do you?
I don't know what you're talking about. No, maybe I'm just tired. Maybe I'm just either I'm tired or ignorant. I'm not sure which one it's gonna be. We're about to find out.
Let's just say, do you remember how like freaky stuff happened at Fox Sports?
Oh, that Joy. Oh,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, they're related, which is kind of wild. I didn't even realize that.
Well, I don't know who Jason Taylor is. Who?
Jason Taylor is like he was a Hall of Fame like defensive end on the Dolphins.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, he made 6 Pro Bowls. He was the sack leader in 2002. Made 3 first-team All-Pros. Yeah, he was very good in his day.
Well, that just means Mason Taylor comes from a family of huge success.
Yes.
Just doesn't matter how they got it, hard work or whatever Joy Taylor was doing. So either way, it's success.
Yes, for sure.
That's what we're going with.
I think Joy Taylor was in the news recently. Like, oh yeah, she got fired from Fox, basically. I think, or whatever.
Well, I shouldn't cheer for that, but also, hey,
It was deserved. Yeah, I mean,
she should have been fired when all that stuff went down, in my opinion. But
yeah, I was a little surprised. I was just like, wait, she hadn't been fired yet. Let me actually make sure I get that right.
She must have had a close relationship with one of her bosses, if you know what I mean.
Yes,
football for fun here. We're not talking about all that crap.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, given that we don't have any females on our, show, then I don't think
as we're aware.
Yeah, Joy Taylor's out at Fox Sports per Andrew Marchland. The decision comes as part of a series of moves. I'll also see the Taylor's cable arm FS1 channel Speak. The show Taylor co-hosts as well as the 2 morning programs. Yeah, so she's like, gone, as she should be.
Yeah, no, that's the right move. Should have done that already.
I guess they had to do their investigation or whatever, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, glad they came to the correct conclusion, seemingly.
I think like they went on air like the day after all that came out. It was so awkward.
I didn't watch. I'd never watched them before, but I remember like.
No, I didn't watch them either, but it was just like, cause like it was so funny.
Yeah, I remember the memes were just fantastic, just so funny. And now we've got a new meme going around because Coldplay decided to produce 2 singles in one night. They say so. I wish that were my joke, but someone else, a bunch of other people have made that. That whole thing is so funny, dude. It spread like wildfire.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's absolutely like when I see that, it's like part of me does have a little bit of a soft spot for them that like they got caught and like you're humiliated, but like
I have
also,
no soft spot for them.
Okay, well, good for you. I guess but no.
I mean, I get it, but dude, you're cheating. You deserve that. Like that's
okay. It's also stupid though to like do that like on a kiss cam. Like it's just stupid. Like because the cameras are going around. Like I guess you're not really thinking about it in the moment. It's so okay. Well, it's stupid to do it from the get go. Like it's just stupid to like go out with your like whoever. But like at least he can't like blend in. Like it looked like he was like kind of special, not sweet, but it was just like they're kind of. Like,
he was easy to find, and then when the camera spotted him, he panicked. They both panicked. It was just all you had to do is play it cool.
The guy just like hid. He was just like, ah.
Yeah, that's totally gonna save you, dude. Oh man.
Yeah. Right.
No, I think I saw one meme that they played it in reverse, and it was captioned something like, "This man was kind enough to stop tying his shoes and embrace the crying woman," or something like that. I remember what it was, but it was really funny.
I didn't see that meme, but that's funny.
You should find that one. That was funny. Yeah, the whole thing is ridiculous. They deserve, yeah, they deserve it. The
Yeah,
everything
they
that's come
did.
with all the hate. Like, you shouldn't be cheating. Shouldn't have an affair.
No, the irony is that the lady is the head of HR.
Yeah,
It's like,
yeah. You were telling me that last night, and now that I get the
yeah,
whole
yeah.
story, that's
I was
hysterical.
seeing the memes. It's like, they walk into like the work meeting or whatever. It's like everyone giving them the like, yeah, I like match. Yeah, that was a funny score.
Oh man, it's ridiculous. The soft spot I do have, because I do have a soft spot. It's not for them though. It's
Sure.
it's for the guy's family. Like, that's just terrible for his
No, yeah,
family.
guy's wife, like,
I mean, I know
yeah,
she's about. There have been people who are joking about it. Like, she's about to become one rich woman from all this, and she probably will. But that still
yeah,
sucks. The whole situation sucks,
it
and the guy has
does.
kids
I know
too, right? So that's
his
just
kids
horrible.
probably, yeah,
Horrible
that is
situation. You shouldn't. That's
horrible.
awful.
Yeah,
So that's my one soft spot. Is just. I think in his apology too, he expressed. I don't know which word he used, but it was like it's not good how quickly the situation got spotlight. Um, Hold up, let me find it. 'Cause
yeah.
I don't want to say it wrong and just get this quoted and it's the wrong thing.
I'm honestly
Um,
like, and I understand people who like, I honestly like don't care about apologies. Like, it just like, I guess you like have to do it, but it's also just like, it really doesn't make a difference, honestly. Like,
yeah. I mean, if it's just the best apology of all time, maybe. I want to say
right.
accountability, which I think is a word he used. Let me read his apology real quick. Statement from CEO Andy Byron. I want to acknowledge the moment that's been circulating online and the disappointment it's caused. What was supposed to be... Oh, hang on. An ad popped up. All right. What was supposed to be a night of music and joy turned into a deeply personal mistake playing out on a very public stage. I want to sincerely apologize to my wife, my family, and the team at Astronomer. You deserve better from me as a partner, as a father, and as a leader. All true. They deserve better because you suck, my guy. Anyway. I don't like
Yeah.
that. Um,
Right. Oh, you don't like, sorry, can you re-say that? You don't like what?
I don't like cheaters.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah,
Yeah.
right. But I thought you didn't like something he said. Is that the case?
Oh no, what he said so far is like that's just kind of generic apology. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
whatever. Yeah.
is what it is. And then he goes, "This is not who I want to be or how I want to represent the company I helped build. I'm taking time to reflect, to take accountability, and to figure out the next steps, personally and professionally. I ask for privacy as I navigate that process." Yeah, good luck, buddy.
You're not getting privacy, buddy. All the
Yeah,
memes are on you.
yeah. Take accountability
Um,
and respect that there is no privacy anymore. You got caught in public cheating on your wife. That screw you.
right.
Anyway. I also want to. This is the part I was referring to. I also want to express how troubling it is that what should have been a private moment. Yeah, it should have been private that he was cheating on his wife. That should have been a private moment. It became public without my consent. Oh, you poor thing. Did your wife have your consent for you to cheat? I don't think so. I respect artists and entertainers, but I hope we can all think more deeply about the impact of turning someone else's life into a spectacle. I've thought about it. I think it's a great spectacle. I'm enjoying his humiliation. It's deserved. So sorry that you
Yeah,
don't
but
like
like,
it.
no, the guy didn't like try to. I think the guy who panned to him like assumed they were a couple. Like, he didn't
Yeah,
even like
because
try to
of
do it.
look at them. You look up that photo of them.
No, I mean,
They look
it's
like more of a
ingrained in
couple than actual couples.
right. They were like the perfect like kiss cam
Very
like
lovey-dovey
candidate.
embrace.
Yeah. But like, no, as I was saying earlier, it's like, so I guess maybe they thought like in the moment, well, of course they're like all lovey dovey, and like they probably didn't think like the odds of them getting like caught on kiss cam were great. It's still stupid though. Like, if you are going to cheat, go to your Coldplay and cheat on your wife, at least like make it discreet. Like, you're just like out there.
No, it's
But
like,
don't do it in the first place. But if you do,
right.
at
Like
least
if you're gonna be dumb enough to cheat, at least be smart about the way you do it. You're going to,
yeah,
yeah. No, it's crazy. And then they got caught and both panicked. I mean, either way, his wife was probably gonna see it. Someone was gonna recognize him, but it wouldn't have been the spectacle that it was, at least initially. If he
right.
hadn't, like, it's
It
not
was-
the cameraman's fault that he found him cheating. It's his fault
No,
for cheating,
yeah.
and it's his fault for panicking the moment it happened. Like that was an amazing panic. I can't lie. It's an amazing panic.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So, wow, this is like the first time we've covered a serious topic on this channel.
Yeah, this is actually our first like off topic, like actual topic. I guess is what we thought we're talking about. And like there are like the whole NFL memes, like Mahomes and the refs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So many good memes from it.
Me and 7 hours of commercial free football.
Oh yeah.
Oh
amazing.
yeah, I can get behind that.
It's me and the Carolina Panthers. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
If only they were good. Yeah, no, it's quite the story. It's nice to see
Yeah.
the internet collectively come together to hate on the guy though, because there aren't many
Oh,
times
for
the
sure.
internet unites like this.
You do love to see it. Yeah, for sure. It is one of those issues where it's like no one's really divided. Like everyone's like the guy's a clown.
I'm so
It is
relieved for that too. Although I've seen some people, apparently some people are hating on Coldplay for capturing the moment. It was like they didn't mean to.
No, they looked like a generic couple. You can't like and it's not like they tried to like go after him. Like I guess they kind of panned it a little long when they were like, "Oh, it's either an affair or they're just shy."
Yeah,
but
I mean,
like
their reaction
not-
warranted that though. I mean,
no, yeah, they weren't like out to get him. I think maybe the cameraman probably thought that they were just like so like stunned for a second, but then realized like, yeah, it's obviously an affair.
yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But yeah, what a mess. But good for our entertainment, I guess.
That's true.
I
Yes.
feel so bad for their family, for the guy's family. That's, ugh.
Yeah, I feel bad for their family too. Like, yeah, it's just really tough.
I hope they enjoy the money, though.
Of course, I saw the memes that were like, "Oh, this is staged so that an astronomer can like raise brand awareness." But like, no.
Yeah.
You definitely would be getting like maybe the public now knows more, but definitely among like investors and like important people, you're getting a much poorer reputation.
Yeah, I would imagine his company is going to take a huge hit, and it's going to be rough.
I mean, honestly, like, we may or may not know some people who are looking for jobs, like maybe the CEO position's open now. And
Yeah.
head of HR.
Yeah, I mean, I need a job that I'll go apply right now. I'll save that company.
Yeah, I can be, actually, one of us will be CEO.
We can be
the other
co-CEOs. We'll split the pay
Right.
too. That's what
Yeah.
they need. That they need a team. All right, they need a team of CEOs to clean up the guy's mess.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No, I think you just need like 2 single guys just as the co-heads. So
Yeah,
there's
make
gonna
sure to
be no
specify that we're
them.
single. That way we can't cheat on
Right.
anyone.
So there's no like like potential to cheat on anyone because there'd be no one to cheat on.
Exactly. So that makes us safe candidates.
Unless their name starts with an H.
Oh yeah, totally.
Yeah. Not elaborating on that.
Yeah, I hope Devin sees this.
unlike
Devin, remember our conversation earlier? We're trying to help you, my guy. Anyway,
Right. Yeah. I know.
I hope
Right.
someone else listens to this and is super confused.
Totally. Right. Probably Sudoku will just be like, what? But I'm not elaborating on that unless it's Devin on personal message. We can continue those discussions.
Yeah, we got you, Devin. Probably not really, but okay. Good news. There are no viewers right now, so no one heard that.
Yes.
Ooh.
Right, no one heard that.
Well, the bad news is we have no viewers right now, and no one heard that.
Well,
Oh well.
really deep in the archives, yeah.
Yeah, don't worry.
That's
It's
all.
just a joke, guys. If anyone watches this, we do appreciate everyone who stopped by tonight. Devin, it hasn't just been Devin, has it? It might have just been Devin.
It was just Devin, yeah.
Thank you for stopping by, Devin.
Devin, you're the best. You're the super fan.
And we appreciate everyone else who eventually watches this. Guys like Sudoku, maybe Socks. If you tuned in and didn't say anything, appreciate you stopping by. Appreciate any support we can get. Like we said at the start, we're a small channel, just trying to grow.
Code word, Coldplay.
Coldplay, yes. A band good at making singles. They're proving it. That's your code
Indeed,
word.
yes.
All right, you want to call the night here?
I think so. I think it's a good place to call it.
Yeah, we exhausted our topics a while ago and then had fun and then got to make fun of the guy who cheated because he's a cheater.
What a clown.
Oh, yeah. All right. That was fun, everybody. Thank you, everyone, for watching.
Yeah.
We'll probably be live again. What are we thinking? Probably because Monday became our normal day, but it hasn't actually been our normal yet.
Right. I mean, I could do that unless we could also negotiate another day if we needed to.
I mean, Monday should be fine for me this time. I know I just skipped once because it was my birthday, and then the week later was I was flying home from Houston.
You came home from Houston.
Yeah.
Right.
So I couldn't have done the past 2 Mondays, it turned out.
There was a Football for Fun stream on Monday, though, if you remember.
Oh yeah, I try not to remember. I still haven't watched that actually. I need to do that. See how.
Well, that's fine.
I got to get to the Dave Canales part at least. Oh
Yeah.
that's on my watch list as well. It's a long watch list. But yeah, we'll probably stream. I'm gonna guess Monday night, but we'll stream at some point next week. We always do. Don't know what we'll do yet, but let us know if you have any suggestions. We are very much open to it. Like I've said at the start of the show, we've got college football content coming out soon. If you're into that, I'm going to drop that video hopefully Sunday, Monday, something like that. So stay tuned. Looking forward to that. Maybe I'll drop it tomorrow. We'll see how quickly I can get it to upload.
Yep.
All right. Anything you want to add before we get off here?
I don't think so. I mean, just be on the lookout for more content. Obviously, the season is starting, and yeah, appreciate everyone who's watched, and even our first off topic, kind of topic is, it's like, yeah, thanks for watching, and hope you all have prosperous lives.
Yeah, prosperous lives. Go get those prosperous lives, everybody, and touch grass while you're at it. All right. No,
Yeah.
actually, don't. I don't. You don't have to do that. Okay. Bye.